No.
Heartful Necromancer.
You're dead. We're
Heartful
all
Necromancer.
dead.
That is. How old is that? Okay, I gotta go double check that. Fucking hell.
It's gotta be 10 years old at this point.
I think it's 13.
Ace, you burb.
What?
Ooga booga 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 booga.
Look at your menu.
What do I mean, look at my menu? What menu? What?
The one of invite the other guy in the voice chat into the actual world.
That thing. That thing. Got it. Done. Sorry.
You know,
The
that thing that you should have done.
I don't know why the
song
notification the notification did not come up.
And
why
so
would you
just
need
now.
to?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But did you find out the year?
What year? Where am I?
What was our opening again?
Who?
My name is what? My name is who?
My name is what? My name is Shika Shika Sam Shady.
Lady.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
14 years ago, according to YouTube.
Damn, I was just off. I was just clicking the thing. Yeah, 14. First uploaded onto YouTube by Suika Ubuki.
Theoretically. August 28th, 2009.
Blue Graphics also did it. He labeled it as a thriller parody.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, it really is.
Stop it. It's not going to work.
What do you mean it's not gonna work?
They're attempting to throw shit at Ace still.
Yeah, you can't do it while he's in VR chat. It only affects his VTuber model. It's okay. I refunded everyone. It's okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I didn't
Oh,
actually
come on.
refund everything.
What do you mean,
I
oh,
lied.
come on?
Stealing, you son of a bitch.
That means you gotta come and watch my shit earlier, Kappa.
You know, when he has a model that isn't Oku. Because throwing things at Oku wouldn't be fun unless you're actually in the world being able to go, you know. Boingies.
Oh my god, those are, you know, now that I actually really look at those, Jesus Christ.
Tater the dictator
That
said,
model
I
has
mean,
some
it's
tits.
okay. I
confirm
can nerf
throwing
him
shit
real
at night
quick.
is fun.
No.
Oh, no, bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. Come on.
Are you
Bring-
sure?
bring him- bring-
I
yeah,
nerfed him.
Yeah. No, don't nerf him. Buff him. There we go. Hell yeah.
Apparently, there's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
like 4 more things I can put on here, but I can't tell. Well, one of them is nails, so yeah, unless I'm
well,
holding something, you can't really tell.
Yeah, there's nothing to hold in this world. Oh, there's flashlights up there on the,
I'll be right back.
the thing. He's got to go and jump on the fence,
the power
guys.
of my fuck yous.
Hey, Ace.
Mikey.
Booga,
What?
booga, booga.
Did you not see me for 2 seconds?
No,
I
we
did.
not.
I did. I did. I did. Did.
Actually, wait. Where are the
Whoops.
flashlights?
Toofs?
Okay, up there
Tips?
near the rocking chair, you can click on the doll. It'll spawn a menu. You can click
Yeah.
flashlights. You can grab a flashlight, and then that'll be it.
Okay. There we go. We don't need a flashlight.
You don't just hit me.
No.
What?
You know. Squid wants to do more phasmophobia, and we did
Sure,
play
sure.
some.
Yeah.
Like I said,
right?
I thought we were kind of in the plans of doing that next week.
Yeah.
Considering
we're
the
gonna-
week
we're
after
gonna-
that's gonna be the one right before
Halloween. Yeah. AWA and Halloween.
Because actually,
so
wait
you-
a second. Today's the 10th.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll have an episode the 17th. Then there'll be an episode on the 24th, and then we won't have an episode on the 31st. So technically,
Yep.
we have 2 more episodes. So next
Yeah, we
week
got
should
2
be a
more.
normaler one.
Damn it, the
No.
flashlight doesn't show up on
No,
stream.
we could do a Phasmophobia one. We could do a Phasmophobia on the 17th.
I would
And the
love
24th if we want.
Yeah.
I would love to join in
We'll
one of
play
those.
it by ear. We'll
That's
play it by ear.
The idea is to play it by ear, essentially.
Well, too
Yeah.
bad, Akali.
I just gotta
There's
work
no
this
model
week,
to do that with.
and then I gotta work next week, and then I'm off for 2 weeks after that, because like my workplace turns out, I have like 92 hours of saved vacation time, and I'm like,
Oh
wait,
my.
what? What?
You know, I wish I had that much vacation time. I only have 40, so I'm like, I guess I'll spend 1 day at AWA instead of work. I guess.
Well, see, my
then-
workplace is like you have all these little mini days, but you have to have a quote unquote a full week of vacation. So 40 of those has to be in a row.
Wait, actually, just straight up in a row?
It has to be like every year you get a week vacation, and then you get like another week of single days. And if you're there for over 5 years, they give you another week. And then if you're there for 10 years, they give you another week of vacation.
Yeah, that's sort of
How long have you been there?
Workplace works, but
Yeah. Yeah. So
Uh,
I've been there for like 7 years now. So
okay,
I've-
so that's why you have the extra week.
That's
I
why
only
I have
get
the whole
the
extra week.
10 single days, and I have to
Oops.
accrue them over time,
Oh,
and then I have
mine-
to spend them by the end of the year.
Oh yeah, mine. There's just like, oh, look's the start, or excuse me, it's not the start of the. Is it the start? No, yeah, it's the start of the year. Start of the year is like, okay, start of the year. Wham! There's all your vacation time. Use it, spend it wisely.
Mine
And
is
then,
literally, you start at 0, and every week you gain like an hour at most,
Ugh.
and then
So what the fuck do you do at the end of the year? Like when you get that last
spend
little
it
bit?
all, because if you don't, they throw it away.
They don't even pay you back for it. You can't.
Nope.
You can't sell
You
it.
can't
off?
bank it. You can't. You have to use them or get fucked.
Okay,
That
look,
is,
at least my job, they'll sit there and be like, oh, you've got like another 10 hours of vacation that you haven't spent. Would you like to sell it off? And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, sure. And then bam, I got like,
I
10
mean,
hours
they'll
of
force
pay.
me to take it. They'll either force me to take
10
it
hours
or
of
don't take
pay,
it and get
damn.
fucked.
mine sells it back to me.
Your job, your
They give me
workplace
money for
kinda
it.
sucks with that. You actually get some shit from it, so
Hmm. I mean, there.
That's just-
I think
that's
the
just-
thing is, at the end of the year for me, it's gonna be like, all right, here's December. I have like 6 days of work I don't have to do now. 2 of them I'm already planned for, and then the other 4 I have no fucking clue what I'm gonna do.
See, whenever it gets to December at my workplace, it's like all of a sudden everyone remembers, oh yeah, vacation time. And then just a struggle to fucking get a day of vacation in December because everyone's just trying to cram it all in, and then people end up having to sell their time back.
I mean,
for,
this is
you
why I have to literally put it in 3 weeks ahead of time, or I'm fucked.
See, the
Hence
most-
why I
remember-
literally just put in my time for AWA this week, because, good lord, if I could have done it last week, I would have. But our workplace decided, hey, you know what we want to do? completely changed payroll companies, and while in transit, you all can't schedule fucking pay time off. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck.
I remember my old job, like, we accrued another week of vacation every 5 years.
Yeah, something like that. Like, I
had
think for me, it's
maximum
not
2 weeks
5
of
years. I think you
vacation.
get like 2 extra days every 2 years.
Daggone.
Like, I went through my year, and they're like, "Congratulations, you've been through a year. You still get 10. That's it. Go fuck yourself."
That's just so mean.
I imagine it didn't go exactly like that, but it's
Oh, no.
technically just a fuck
Actually,
you in the
no.
face.
It went exactly like
It
that.
very similar, because there was also okay, so your raise, you expect a dollar raise? Nah, you don't need a dollar raise. Get 60 cents. You're good.
And there's been people that have been pointing out, like, here's the sharp incline of the price of food and commodities. Here's the sharp increase in the rent and whatnot, and then here's the tiny little bump that the fucking like pay wage has been like.
Here's your raise. Here's your pay raise.
Here's your raise. Is like your raise. You get like a 1% raise, and then like your rent goes up by like 8%, and it's like
I can't afford to live anymore.
You know, given some time, ain't nobody gonna be able to afford jack fuck squat shit. The lower class, the lower class is just not keeping up with the freaking growth. And the reason why the growth is keep going.
All you gotta do is win the lottery, get that 1.8 billion.
Yeah.
Who says that all this isn't on purpose? Eat two.
Well, it's
my God,
somewhat on
the rich
purpose.
get richer.
It's not on purpose per se. It's more of there's not a care given, and it's more of we
Tater
have
the
to keep
dictator
growing.
said, "You mean the government takes 60% of the Powerball each time it wins?"
Yep.
Yeah. But like, what are you doing? But it's
I
like
I say only 6.
big companies are all like looking to make, you know, profits every year. You know, got to show growth, got to go show growth. That way the investors are happy. So they overcharge, you know, everyone down below. You know, if they have to give everyone a raise, they're going to increase the food prices more. Like, let's just say grocery store people, or, you know, grocery stores.
Walmart.
We're gonna give the base worker a 60-cent raise, and then we're gonna watch all the food prices, everything skyrocket even higher. And, you know, where's all that extra money to go to? CEOs.
Yeah, they need to live, man. They gotta manage you.
What about us in the fucking lower tier? Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, they don't give a
No,
shit.
no, it's not that we don't care. You all don't matter.
You know, eventually we're gonna have our own, you know, currency down here, and then the rich
Minimum
people money
wage.
we ain't gonna care about, and we'll be trading like other goods.
Today's episode of Touhou Tuesday. Poor people are complaining about the rich.
Let's eat the rich.
Literally.
It's funny because that's one of the things I'm considering.
Eating the rich?
No, a story I have in mind for today, which is
Tater the dictator said,
yeah,
"I wonder that Jeff Bezos tastes like."
Oh my
he
Pork.
probably tastes like Amazon.
Oh no.
Spicy
You know,
pork?
the Amazon rainforest. You know.
What the fuck?
I
Mom,
have no
what
way to
the fuck do you have
segue
to
into
say?
this.
You're really bad at segues. You're not allowed to segue.
I mean, I would say I could segue into mine because genuinely we are
I see the
semi on
galaxy.
topic for what I'm thinking of. Because I have
trust-
learned about it within the last 2 days.
Okay, what you got?
I see the galaxy.
So, speaking of rich people, you know how they like to spend money and enjoy life themselves?
They spend
How the-
money?
why
I thought
the
they hoard it all.
Why the fuck did that goddamn tab declose? Damn it! There
I
it
was a
is.
dum-dum.
Thank God.
Twitch was trying to
Thank God. So apparently this article or what I'm about to talk about happened back in 2018. However, I just learned about it today, so it's information to me, and it's fucking bizarre as shit.
Watch it be something we already all know about. Blah, blah,
I
blah. Watch it be
probably
something
don't.
we all already know about.
All right, here's a real question: Do you want me to tease it in or just be straight?
Be straight.
Okay.
Go for it.
So, I will say, apparently, like years ago, when Sandra Bullock appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show, she found out that there's such a thing as a penis facial, and that it was really, really good for you. So rich people were spending $650. Yeah, they were spending $650 to take, I believe it is Asian baby penises, and injecting them into their face.
Wait.
What?
Oh.
Hold up.
You said say it straight. You said say it straight, and I did.
I'm
We're-
sorry.
we're-
Excuse the
What?
fuck out of me.
What?
Hollywood
How
stars
are we-
love their eccentric facials, and it often seems like they'll put anything on their faces. The latest buzzy ingredient? Foreskins. Yes, you read that right. Sandra Bullock appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and she was like, "So yeah, thing that's been like really young lately is young penises." And when they say young penises, they mean literally newborn penises from Korea.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
I
don't
can
know.
circumcise penises.
Basically, and they are injecting into the skin to make it more like trying to trigger or try to make your skin. At least the theory behind it is to make your skin like generate collagen to make it more younger looking. But
Dude,
it's just bizarre.
Dude, if I get older, I'm just gonna accept my aging.
But
Well,
What-
see,
but instead, you could
you're-
literally
you're-
take some penises and inject it into your skin instead.
See, you've got male genitalia, and you don't really care about that stuff because that's not your worth. Women do care about that worth because a lot of people sit there and first thing they notice
Apparently,
about
the
a woman,
other reason is
how
like
beautiful she
apparently
is.
it lets you
And that sucks.
Like the
you can
biggest
get
chaser of
deeper
youthfulness
product
is the women.
absorption, quote unquote.
Deeper product absorption.
So like imagine if you go like you're putting on your makeup and you're trying to put it into skin moisturizer by putting
Yeah.
in baby penises into your face, that moisturizer can penetrate further in theoretically.
Did you mean to say penetrate?
Yes,
why
I
don't we
sure
just why don't we
did.
just take like a fucking tattooing needle and just like dip it in
That
the moisturizer.
is literally the idea too. That's how they inject it. That is literally how they inject
they
it. They
get their
take like
moisturizer injected into them.
actually no, I take that back. First they take a needle like a syringe full of the stuff and just start injecting it under your eyeballs, and then they start stabbing it into your skin with like sort of a tattooing machine where it's like 12 needles in a little pen that just rapidly go up and down, just tearing up your skin. And I sent him away. Let's go.
You made Tater leave.
Bye, Tater.
That'll
You
be
make Tater leave.
that'll be $800 or $600. Hey, thanks.
Basically.
I wonder how much the kid gets. When you
Nothing.
get older.
Nothing.
Nothing. They just what? They just go to the
They just lose their
dumpster?
penis.
Yeah, they lose their foreskin.
So
That's it.
so it's just some dumpster diver just goes to the hospital garbage, shuffles around in there, go, oh boy, I found some more foreskin.
Basically.
Put that in a little baggie, and it'll be like, okay, this will be for Sandra Bullock. This one over here, that'll be
Basically,
for
yes. Yes.
that'll be for fucking.
There's no need to pay those like poor
So literally-
struggling people.
So literally,
Quote,
the baby
I
is
don't have a
neither
clear
female or
explanation
male at
as
that
to
point.
why they're not used or why other things are used and why foreskin is preferred in dermatology, but it's likely because it's more directly related to the type of cell we're targeting, skin, and it's so easy to harvest versus like saliva glands or kidneys or
God.
is.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So yeah, welcome to Why the Fuck Did I
God
Learn This?
help.
I
God
don't
help
know.
Humanity.
I told you. Apparently this was from
People are
2018 too, which is kind of crazy.
Before the pandemic.
Yeah.
I wonder like if like eventually they get like face cancer and it's like, oh no, what started this face cancer? I don't know. There's this cancer's got like DNA from foreskin somewhere in it.
I don't
We're
know.
gonna-
Maybe baby penises.
We're gonna call this new branch of cancer forescancer. I don't know. I don't know what cancer names are. I know there's like so many different types of cancer, but I don't know any cancer names. All right, we'll call it foreskiniopa. There we go. Foreskiniopa.
For skinny
There's a-
dipping.
There's a what the fuck did you just say?
We're skinny dipping.
Yeah, I don't get the process of thought in D's head sometimes.
Nah.
I don't know what goes on in my own head either.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it works.
So I woke up this morning to a little surprise in my front yard.
Did you have another spunk?
Somebody stole one of my Halloween decorations.
Wow.
I-
Somebody poison the water hole.
Why'd you lose?
Oh, was it your was it your next door neighbor or some shit?
I have no fucking clue, and I wish I had a camera out there, but they stole the dead body I hang in the tree.
They stole the skeleton. Lovely.
No, it's not a skeleton. It's literally like a dead body in a bag that hangs from its feet from a tree. They stole that. I don't know if they're gonna like. I don't know. I'm sitting here like, well, I hope it's a fucking body pillow.
That's
for
one
'em.
hell of a fucking quote I'm gonna get.
They
A what
stole my
now?
dead body from the tree. They stole my hanging dead body from the tree. Dag, fucking gummit. Son of a bitches.
Out of context, that's amazing.
Oh no.
I'm awake. This is best.
Ace, you fucked yourself. Again.
Well, like, Walmart's got more of them. I'll probably get another one and then like see if it
Look,
disappears.
there's a very easy way to get another dead body.
Get
Just go
some
next
more
door and say hi.
Go to fucking Walmart.
If I find out who is, if I buy another one and then like, so they steal it again. The next time there's gonna be a dead body in the tree, and I'm gonna set out a camera. I'm gonna set like an alarm thing, so as soon as there's movement out there and it goes off, I'm gonna have 4 dead bodies hanging from the tree. Okay. It'll be the first one he stole, the second one he stole, the one I just bought, bait him, and him. Sorry, I bit
Damn
the
it!
bullet and answered my mom's call. I need to go clear my head. All right, Tater.
Oh.
Walmart
I
sells
meant to
dead
do
What are
that,
you-
damn it.
I mean, there's
Because I hit
apparently
the 7
Check
colon,
what?
it didn't do it.
What?
there's apparently some people that sell wolf piss, so I wouldn't be surprised if like someone sells
What
like
the
dead bodies.
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty normal.
There's other worse things that are being sold.
Sheep eyeballs.
Yep, kidneys,
Horse sperm.
children.
God.
That went
Beheading
dark
children.
fast.
Wow.
I went there.
You were
I went
kidding
there.
when this episode was gonna be dark.
Oh,
were not kidding
this
when this
episode's
episode
gonna
was gonna be
get
dark.
darker. This episode's gonna
I
get
mean,
much
there's
darker.
been plenty of like.
Hey.
There's
we
there's
can go
lots
dark.
happening in the world. There is
Hey,
a
hey, you want to go
lot of grim
lighter
things.
instead of darker? Even though we kind of started really in the gutter.
Yeah, that'd be
Are you
good.
gonna,
Because
are you gonna throw a glow stick in there?
So
You
you
know
know
who
how
else
you were
is-
talking about buying a camera for your porch?
Yeah.
So there is actually a story involved with that I can think of that
Uh-oh.
came out, I think, either this week or within this week. So if you have yourself a Ring doorbell, Ring currently has a promotion going on right now that if you, yes, you at home, can get any evidence of extraterrestrial life on your Ring doorbell,
Or
they will
paranormal
give
shit.
you $1 million.
Or perhaps paranormal.
Check.
Hi.
I'm going to buy you a really weird latex suit, and we're gonna go hardcore in it. Okay?
Can I
And-
point out that they also have apparently, supposedly, along with this concept of getting what's the word I'm looking for here? Getting real extraterrestrial life form. There is a creative category apparently for less money.
Extraterrestrial.
Again,
But if you can get legit extraterrestrial evidence,
we're gonna get like a really good like makeup outfit. We're gonna buy a drone. We're gonna buy a massive LED flashlight. Okay.
They're gonna get.
And we're gonna have you run down the street as an alien, and then the drone's gonna be way up high in the sky, shining a light down on you like a UFO's above. And I need you to run in front of my house.
I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure
I don't
it's
know.
going on several places right now.
I don't think that's gonna work because you're literally saying it over fucking Touhou.
Look, do
you think they're gonna watch Touhou Tuesday?
Do you think?
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say.
think they're
they
one of our
might.
13 viewers right now?
They
Hi,
fucking
viewers! You're live!
They
They
fucking
will
might.
watch it.
I mean,
never
they'll
know.
look at your character and be like, alright, so, this is this entry person. Oh, he has this Twitch channel. Let's look at some of his videos. Oh!
Yeah, they just so happen to click this one video, and then they decide to jump the timeline just then to right here, like, you know what we're gonna do to win that contest? And they're like, got him. We get to keep the money.
That'll happen.
You'll never fucking know.
Hey,
They
so
might be
we were-
watching from a non, I don't know what's the fucking word. Not long.
They might, don't
I-
die.
Drink some water. Drink something.
am-
Damn it.
I almost choked on a fucking Big Newton.
Drink something. Damn it.
A fig almost killed him.
Tip: don't eat a Big Newton while fucking laying down.
Actually, just don't eat in general while laying down. I think any food will do that.
Hey,
You ever seen those videos where those guys like just lay on the floor and they just open their mouth and someone pours cereal in their mouth and they're perfectly fine, but then it comes the gallon of milk and starts pouring the milk in there, and just for some weird reason everyone just like as the milk gets poured in their mouth, and just cereal and milk just goes everywhere.
the Pharaoh's curse.
I mean, as
No.
long as you're using the upper mouth and not the lower
no,
mouth.
that's giving me a fucking. I'm
Where
getting
is it?
deja vu
Is
from
it
another
in-
fucking meme.
cereal butt.
Is it?
I'm getting another fucking. I'm getting deja vu from another fucking meme like that.
Like I
that
said,
cursed-
as long as it's
that
not
cursed-
the lower mouth, you're fine.
That fucking cursed image of that one dude with like this weird like thing in his mouth, and they're pouring like candy galore down his fucking gullet, and he's just going more.
Speaking of lighter,
that's Game Grumps where he's like stuffing. He said the candy.
That's Game Grumps? Wait,
That was
what?
Game Grumps. I'm pretty sure that was Game
Oh
Grumps.
my god!
Yeah, it was Game
Yeah,
Grumps. That was
that's
Aaron and Danny when he's sitting there like pouring the candy in his mouth and he's just trying to chew it up and it's getting all like weird.
Eh.
speaking of lighter topics, did y'all hear about
No.
the fan? Did y'all hear about the Touhou fan game that just came out?
Yes,
This is the worst segue.
I said it's a lighter topic.
you did, but to be fair, it's
We're
not.
even.
It has nothing to
we're
do
not,
with
We're
light,
not
per
even.
se.
We're not even. No, we're nowhere near that kind of
We're
shit
still
right
on, we're still on
No,
cereal
no, no,
getting
no. We
blown
were
up all over
actually
the
at least
place.
nearer to it because it was lighter
If I
content
don't
involving
discuss
the.
it, no one else is gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
I have to keep you assholes on track.
no, you don't. For the record, no, you don't.
This is this.
No.
This shows these motherfuckers shows.
No, like, it's not like I'm not gonna think
There's a
about it because
number
it is
to
another
check.
topic in general. Just because the fan game that it's based off of, which I learned another interesting bit about that game while this weekend. But
Ooh.
like,
Mm.
my God, it's so fucking popular right now for no fucking reason. But anyway, tell them about this fan game anyway.
Yeah, go ahead and get that out of your system.
So,
Before you forget.
so
Oh.
if you're familiar with popular games at the moment. You may be familiar with Fruit Dropper.
No.
What?
That's the thing. It's not called Fruit Dropper. It's called the Suika game, which is kind of hilarious considering Suika. We are a
Yeah.
Touhou after all. I believe the actual name of the game is Suika.
Oh yeah, it is
Suika game.
Suika game.
Because it is a Japanese only like. Also, oh god, that fucking meme. Also, the more is Game Grumps. That second GIF is Game Grumps.
Yes, that
finally
is
went
Game
to Touhou
Grumps.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I know.
I can't.
I
fucking
remember
see
that from when they were
channel.
using the fucking. There was that one game with the mouth opener, and you had to talk shit. Now they're just eating stuff.
Yep.
But anyway, the Suika game is a apparently Japanese only game that you can only get on the Japanese Wii eShop that you can only purchase from if you have a Japan account.
Oh.
So fucking specific. Hello.
Japan hates trying to sell to anywhere that's not Japan.
I think they learned.
Even though Nintendo is fucking in Japanese and we have it over here in fucking America.
Yeah, my point being, actually, I should just look up Suika game real quick. Like, yeah, there is, you need a Japanese Nintendo account to grab the Fruit Drop game. Because it is only in Japanese.
Money? Is
And
it
it's-
cost money?
It does cost money. It's only $2, but it's 240 yen, which it must be bought in yen, by the way. It won't accept any other fucking, like, form of currency, which is dumb to begin with. But, like, it's bizarre. Because, oh yeah, and if you don't have a credit card in Japan, my friend tried to buy it, and he was like, yeah, they kept telling me I didn't have a valid address in Japan to buy this game.
Wow. Damn.
Quote, the Nintendo eShop website would not accept our American credit card, so we had to resort to buying a 500 yen Japanese eShop gift card and applying that balance to our account. With this, we were able to nab the precious Suika game.
So they gotta run the system somehow.
It's convoluted that you have to, but yeah, they did. It's possible, but it's really fucking hard because it's Japanese Nintendo. And in case you have no clue what the fuck we're even talking about in the first place, I will post an image. Actually, I'm curious if GIF button has even better images, but this is the Suika game in a nutshell.
I have been watching like a small little video of the Touhou version of this while we were
True.
discussing this.
Correct, because now there is a fan game of it because it's so damn popular, and because it's Suika, what do you expect? There's going to be a Suika version. We are Toes
And
after all.
And of course, you gotta have the big fairy.
Yep. Where did I put it? I will repost that shit because I know I posted it.
It's a little bit above some of the stuff I was trying
Oh
to
yeah,
talk
no.
about.
All right, I posted it, but it wouldn't give a fucking preview because reasons.
Do VX Twitter at this
Oh yeah, that
point.
should do it. That would work. I think.
You mean X? X.com?
No.
No.
We are dead naming that site.
There we
whether
go.
Elon
That
wants
did
it or
work.
not.
VX Twitter
I know,
worked it.
I know. I'm just pulling y'all strings, but
That's fine.
speaking of fucking dumbass over there.
Elon.
You're fucking dumb.
I mean, it's fine.
It's fine, yet he's making a bunch of stupid decisions.
Oh, right. Duh, I'm stupid. I should actually post the link to the Suika game because he has it on that Twitter thing.
Oh, seems legit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Suika combination. All you have to do is just get the Suika from smallest to biggest without getting out of the container. So, the base gameplay of this game that makes it like what everyone fucking wants Do you remember a game that was like, what was it, 4096 or something like that? I'm trying to remember the exact like doubling game. Or 2048. I think it was 2048.
Nope.
Yes, it was 2048. That was the game. So
Not ringing a bell to me.
2048 was essentially you would take 2 tiles and try and combine them.
Oh,
If
yeah,
they
I
were
know
of the
that one.
same type, they like if both of them were 2, they would combine into 4. If both of them were 4, they would combine into 8. Both of them were 8, 16, 32, etc., etc., etc.
Oh,
And your
wait.
goal was to get to 2048.
Is that
by
board where
doing
you slide it from like left or
Yes.
right and up and down?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There's a couple assets here in VR that play that game.
So essentially, what you would do is try and like the Suica game is essentially that, but in a you drop
Tetris.
in a Tetris format. Yes.
Yeah.
Puyo Puyo.
2048 in a Tetris format? What the fuck?
Sort of, yes. So if you've actually looked at the VX Twitter post I did in Touhou Tuesday, you can watch the Suica game, or at least the Touhou Suica game version, actually see it.
Someone would need to DM me that because it's fucking locked.
You should just go into the Touhou Tuesday channel by, having a Touhou Tuesday roll. Very simple, bro.
It is.
Yeah, come on.
It's not that. You fucking R18 locked that shit.
All right. So to fix that shit, I'm just going to fucking go to general instead to be a dick. So to fix that, I'll just post it in general because that's not 18 locked as far as I'm aware.
No, it's not.
So for your sake, Mr. Under 18, sorry.
Mr. Underage.
I'm like 1 year. Fuck off.
Fine. Point being, this is the gameplay, and all you have to do is you take certain Touhous, and apparently in this case, you take 2 Shimimarus. They turn into a small Oku. Take 2 Okus. They could turn into freaking Chirno. 2 Chirnos goes into a Nazarin. 2 Nazarin goes into.
Well, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Yomu. And then
Yeah.
Marissa.
And then Marissa turns into
Reimu.
and then Reimu turns into
Diasei.
freaking Diasei. I didn't actually play the game yet, so I don't know how far it goes up, but
Diasei probably becomes like Suica.
probably because I don't remember the full context. But yes, that is like the huge ass trend going on right now in terms of video games of they just want to try and get the highest score by combining.
Also, I'm mad that Marissa is larger than Yomu.
Yeah.
She should be the smaller one. She's canonically short.
Well, they're all short, relatively.
Well, she's still the bigger character in the voting poll. Well, no, never mind. She's still the more popular character.
Say.
Well, never mind. Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
She's the
it
older
goes,
one.
It actually
She's the
goes
older one.
Reimu into Sanae. My mistake.
Oh yeah, there's a
Now
Sanae.
it goes into Reimu and Sanai.
Yeah, and then instead of Sanae, it goes.
Because Sanae's a
then
good
Sanae
girl.
goes into whatchamacallit.
Sanae's the good girl.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my coffee down here on the floor.
Put your coffee down.
Put that coffee down.
Put your coffee
Right.
down.
Yeah. It goes Sanae into Diosei, and then it goes into Suica. That is the full.
I could
context
just give
of
everyone
game.
I could just give the whole like audience a little peek at it. Hang on.
I like how one of the comments is, "Your game helps me survive my 2-hour LinkedIn class. Thank you very much."
Although it appears that sometimes you can make a huge Shinmue Maru.
Mm-hmm.
See how it works, guys?
Yeah,
It's gonna be
they
like a
are
VR
both
explosion.
canonically short. You're right. But yeah, that's the Touhou Suica news that we know about
Yep,
at least.
Yep.
So we've been nice and bright.
It's a cute little thing. Well, you want to know something else? A little bright and has to do with game deving.
Cool.
You know that CEO that was running Unity?
Yeah, you know the one that
The one we talked
Kinda-
about last time.
yeah, the one that was kind of cool and definitely not a douchebag whatsoever.
You're totally not gonna reach into people's wallets to reload their guns, right?
Nope. Hey man, if you've been playing a game for 2 hours, we're gonna charge you for it. You're not gonna think about. We're not gonna think about spending $5 to get that extra bullet.
You might get that extra kill. Hope you don't miss. $2, miss. Damn. But nah, yeah, the big
Under
old
pressure, you'll
a-hole
make those
himself,
situations,
John Risacciello. He retired.
He sure did.
He decided to jump out and call it ins and hop out right where it'd been in there. But guess what? The whole thing's not over. That doesn't mean we could just accept Unity because
Yep.
that whole thing went through a lot of hands. That wasn't just the CEO saying, "Yeah, we're doing this and we're going with it." No, there's a board team behind Unity. There's like 3 other guys that we gotta start kicking
Say
their
fuck you too.
we gotta start kicking their nads to get them out because they're the ones that also probably opted out and probably decided to use John, who's already an unfavorable individual, but decided to use him as a scapegoat probably.
I mean,
Imagine if your profession was a business scapegoat. You join a company, you get way up there, you go there for like 3 years, and then you something the company wants to try downfalls, you just take the blame and leave. What if that's like an actual position?
That will be.
I believe that's called the FBI.
Oh my fucking god!
I mean, the fact that he was selling things before the announcement came out kind of somewhat says that he believed that it was
Remember,
a bad
he came
idea.
from EA.
Yeah, he did come from EA, and he was unfavorable in EA as well.
Yep.
But does that mean that when he sold it, when he saw the plans and it's like, oh yeah, people aren't gonna like this, they're not gonna like this at all. Do you think even he was sitting there like, I'm gonna cut my losses on my stock and just walk out on this one right here because I know this ain't gonna fly?
No, couldn't be. You couldn't totally cut tail and run.
So yeah, there's some other guys that we should be pushing to have them removed as well, but I can't remember their name. Hang on, let me look it up. But that's a win. It shows that with enough bullying on the internet, you can get anything done.
God damn it.
Eventually.
God damn it.
Eventually. It might take a lot of bitching for some people, but eventually.
Oh god, I can't remember the word. I just had a whole bunch of coffee, but also alcohol, and I can't remember a word now.
Thonk, bird, thonk. Use your
Here,
one brain
have
cell that
something,
you
a
have.
distraction.
Here, a yoink.
Have some bonks. Use the brain.
Have a distraction in Touhou Tuesday.
Let's see. I don't see. Yo, what? That's actually fucking cool. That is actually a pretty dope, Satoria.
Damn it. I'm literally trying to look up the fucking people that are at this round table at the top of Unity, and all the articles are all about John. Go fucking figure.
It's like
Of course.
it's like it's curated or something.
I don't know, right? Meant to hide the actual big guys and stuff.
Yep, but we know the truth.
You're right.
Oh, it's that
The
eyeball
truth
thing.
is, we're gonna eat
I saw
each
that.
other.
I look at Twitter enough. I've seen that eyeball thingy.
Yes, but has the audience.
You never know.
I don't do too much of the
Maybe
whole
we should
like
show it
first
to
person.
them.
I don't do enough of the first person view thing. It's just an eyeball.
I mean, it's a cool eyeball, to be fair, but
And it's right there in Touhou Tuesday as well. They can look at it themselves.
yes. Remember, folks, if you're a viewer of our Touhou Tuesday stream right now, you could go to our Discord link that has been conveniently posted in chat by Little Burby. And if you go to Touhou Tuesday and get the Touhou Tuesday roll and are above the age of 18, lol, you can go and look at the stuff in that channel and see that our friend D here has posted a Satori Eye that works with a PS4 controller. And it does
now-
look actually kind of cool.
And now I will cover it up with
Motherfucker!
And now a word from our sponsor.
You motherfucker.
What is our sponsor? Who's the
I don't
sponsor?
know.
Well, on the bright side, I did decrease the number once already. I just gotta go back.
Oh,
Just gonna-
franchise done pumped it on Touhou Tuesday. That going franchise, you know that doesn't go in my wallet, right? You know that gotta go to the Touhou Tuesday wallet to be raffled back off to the community, right?
Uh-huh. Why, it's NordVPN sponsoring Touhou Tuesday today. No,
Oh,
they're not,
man.
because we don't
Say-
get sponsored, because
Yeah, we don't-
whenever we do our
Dumbass shit.
Touhou Tuesday, non-profit project for fans by fans. Any money we make during Touhou Tuesday goes right back to the community in the form of official Touhou games bought off of Steam.
Yup.
Speaking of,
Yeah, no,
did
D.
y'all prepare one today?
No.
No.
I told
Shut
you
up.
to prepare one.
Shut
No.
up. We're telling you to shut up for a very specific reason. So shut the fuck up. I will
Damn.
put my fucking fist down on this one. Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Wow.
Today is
Wow.
not gonna be a day for that.
All right.
I apologize.
What's
Nothing
happening?
is happening.
Nothing's
That's the
happening,
deal.
Kappa. Nothing's happening.
We're just throwing money into a pile that isn't exactly
It is
there.
a pile. It is a pile. What's he gonna do? He's gonna put a foot somewhere.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be missing a size. What size shoe do you wear again?
Hey!
We're gonna be
Oh
missing a
god,
size
now I have to
11
go
shoe.
look up a certain parody video like, oh hi, I see
Move
you
to the
tried
head.
to reach me, but I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave your name, number, shoe size, favorite fears, worst enemies, and where you found the audacity to call me. I will be getting back to you, but not by
Oh,
phone.
Mume.
Yes, exactly. The fucking Move bit where she's like, oh hi,
And
where
where
did
you
you find the
found
audacity to call me?
I actually kind of like that. I kind of like that little gig. I'm gonna change my mail, my inbox.
I'm going to get the exact words on it in a moment here.
That might be something I might just actually sit there and read the words off the card. And
There
be
it
like,
is.
Hey, thanks for trying to call me. And then it's like, you know, maybe I'll creep out my coworkers if they ever try and call me in. You know, like just to call and be like, hey, yo, you want to come in early today to cover someone's shift that called out? We don't have anyone coming in to do that, and we didn't plan for
Oh,
that.
hi.
You know,
This
I'd
is
like
nice.
for them to get
It
that.
looks like I missed your call. Please, your name, number, favorite genre of music, shoe size, social security, greatest fears, weaknesses, medical history, and where you found the audacity to contact me. I'll be getting back to you, but not by phone. Thank you. Have a great day, and make sure you look both ways when you cross the street.
Oh Jesus.
That's intimidating. I like it.
I'm literally just gonna copy that video and put it in Tuesday.
I'm gonna do. You know
Oh
what?
hi,
Hang
thanks for
on.
checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
And I'm still a piece of
Yes.
garbage.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you put it in the writing. If it was in like actual
I
text
wish
writing,
it was in writing,
If it
but
was
at
in
the same
actual
time, I
text
literally
writing,
just read the
gonna,
fucking.
I was just gonna
CC.
read it. I was just gonna literally straight up read it into like my phone and record on my inbox, you know, message thing.
I could try and like write it down, but it may take a little bit of time. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
There's probably someone in the comments that wrote it all down. There's always
I
someone
actually
who
tried
writes...
looking in the comments, but like, there's only a few things that are like said.
Oh.
So like,
It's kinda
it's
like
not
when-
the entire.
It's kind of like when you go to like a good song that's got lyrics. You scroll down in the comment section. Somebody wrote the lyrics out so they can get some free thumbs ups.
3 thumbs up.
Yeah. It's funny because
You've
I
been
kept
acknowledged
looking
by the
for it, it's
author.
like,
Never copy my lyrics ever again, said the author.
What? No, it's just for people to read the lyrics along with the song so they know what the words are. You know that song, Pour Some Sugar on Me? There were some people that thought it was like Pour Ramen on Me.
what?
Yeah,
I
know,
mean,
right?
again, we did talk about Philly Frank last week and the whole Robin bath, but
Yeah. Yeah, some people just they
Time to do
just
some
hear the wrong
sketchy shit.
stuff. And they will literally like...
I mean, it's not like I have a
Sing
channel
the song
dedicated
wrong.
to that shit at all. Totally not.
Yeah, there is the wrong lyric stuff. And it can't be stupid. Oh, I gotta eat a cookie too.
Yeah.
Eat the damn cookie.
I need to add the cookie thing to this fucking podcast.
I mean, it's not necessary, but
Well, see, I gotta get up. I gotta go across the room. I gotta pick up the fucking box. I gotta come back across the living room and sit back down in my fucking
You're
chair.
complaining about exercise?
Yes.
Imagine. Why can't I
It's
scroll
free
down and tell
exercise.
Hmm.
I
Here we
can't scroll
go.
down and there we go.
Here we go. I got.
While you're
this
doing it,
fucking
while
shit.
you're going over there, have another.
Oh God! My legs, they hurt. I got.
Stop groaning, you old man.
hey man, you didn't do what I did this weekend either. Which I tell you, the thing I did was even kind of sillier.
Stop groaning, you old man.
But we are old men compared. No. I'm older than I thought.
All
He's
three
the
of us
oldest
are
by a
old
long
men
shot.
compared to you.
Like, my God, the
Shut
frickin'.
up.
To be fair, the age range here is like
The 30s.
no, it's late 30s, mid 30s, early 30s, and then below 18.
And then
A little bit of a drop off there, but it's fine.
Little bit of a. Hey, look, we got a little trend. Ah, there's it drops down to like below.
It's okay. That makes the average age like 25.
I wish I had average age 25. Damn.
And
Let's
one of us,
let's test this theory for a second.
and at least one of us has scoliosis or major back problems.
He's gonna sit there and add all our ages together and then divide by 4.
Aw,
And bam, he's got
damn,
the
we're
average.
only at 30. Darn.
Really?
We're-
That's what the
Ace.
averaging does? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it's 3v1.
It pretty much is, yeah.
Hey Ace,
Yeah, thanks.
dab for us.
We like bullying the weak here. It's fine.
We also like bullying the motherfucker right here.
Like I said, we also like bullying the host.
He's just fucking staring at me.
He sure is. Sure.
Nobody knows where I'm at.
Because you're behind the
Can I
thing.
help you?
I think it's very clear where you are.
Yeah. I mean, they can't see this stupid thing right here, but like,
Hmm.
Oh, both of you are hiding behind the wings. That's funny.
wings.
the wings, it was
Definitely
the
the wings
umbrella.
and not a fucking parasol.
So how about a song?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to legitimately try to do for the last, like, oh, I don't know, 20 minutes. But
No song for you.
but I will
No
say,
host for you.
when we get back, there is a science experiment I have been brewing up for the last like hour and a half that I'm going to
Uh-oh.
get out of the freezer now.
Uh-oh.
Explain what you
Because
got going on.
something interesting on my way home today that I picked up from the store, and then I'll explain. Get to song.
In the,
Okay.
in the
All right,
words
get-
of the
get in the
Clone
song.
Troopers, I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't
There's a
worry, I'll
lot of
roast
people that said that.
Hey, check.
Yeah, Zeke does some pretty good songs. Check's not back yet.
Darn.
Wow, check.
I know, right?
Oh, it's
No,
perfect
you get the
timing,
boot
it
then.
seems.
Not
Oh.
quite, my dude. Not quite. You missed it. Now I'm gonna talk about the thing I got in my mail today. Guys, I got a letter
You too,
today
huh?
in my mail, and it confused the living hell out of me until I opened it. You remember a while back when, oh, shit, was it during a Touhou Tuesday that I bought it? Like ages ago?
Shy
I
Lily?
forgot I even ordered it. Sorry if I
Shy
brought
Lily.
the mood down. No. Nah, you're good, Tater. No, I mean before I bought the Shy Lily cup, I bought something else and I had completely forgotten about it.
I
What'd you get?
remember that you bought something and on stream, and I don't remember because the last thing I absolutely do remember being the sex cleats, but
Yeah,
I
the
know it
clap
wasn't that.
pleats, and there's the
Yeah.
Shy Lily cup, and then there was the Albedo car sticker that I bought.
oh yeah,
The one where
maybe.
she's stuck in the hole in the wall, and on the front side, she's
Oh,
smug.
yeah.
She's smug and holding, her bosom all together to, keep things from spilling out. But then if you go on the back side of the mirror or of the window, you just got her like,
Good bits.
you got her lady bits on. Well, not like full display, but you got a panty shot
Wow.
with her rear on display.
Yeah, you got a real panty shot there, Squid.
I did.
Hello, Squid.
Hello.
Hello, check the disc.
Yes.
Hello.
Like I tried to
Is it
freaking.
possible if you
I
go
tried-
there, you're very nice.
Remember to put yourself on not green.
Don't worry, I'm not
So,
on green, Mr. Obama.
ignoring the
Yeah, you
distraction
are. I see
right,
you
now,
right now.
shall you finish the
I'm
topic of the sticker you got in the mail?
I don't know where to put the sticker, guys. I'm gonna
Wait,
put it
what
on my
sticker did you
car.
get in the mail?
lewd
Let me
sticker.
go fetch it out of Tater's DMs because
I was gonna
did
say
send
it should be in Tuesday somewhere, but good luck.
I'm about to
finding
grab it. Yeah, good luck finding it.
But
I can't see
while
the
you
front
do that,
of it.
can I say what I have real quick? Because I did come
Warning,
back
this
with it in
world
time.
has sadness, scary, horror, depression, and loneliness content.
Yes.
Oh, cool. It's a description of my life.
Damn.
So
Squid. Over here.
All right,
I
go ahead. What'd you get?
I ended up going to the store today. Also, nice. I'll show you what I have.
Uh-oh.
Hello,
so,
nice mask.
What the
I went to
fuck?
the store, and the first thing that greeted me was this fucking cereal
What's with you
that
and
I know.
Icy?
Was it? Yeah, wasn't that the cereal that Tosh was like saw and said, "I will never eat this shit," and then I said, "Challenge accepted if I ever find it." I fucking found it.
And
Oh,
did you
I
eat it?
saw this.
I saw this and I was like, okay, I guess I'll buy it. I haven't been into it yet. However, there's a
Do it now.
specific
Do it
instruction.
now. Do
Yeah,
it now.
here's
Yeah,
the thing.
come on.
But-
No.
Let me explain a little more first, because
Okay.
there is a specific
I do
instruction on
not
the very
know the
back of the
context.
box that you can't read right now. But it states, do you want to try a colder experience? Put a bowl of the cereal into your freezer for 30 minutes plus to get a real good crunch. For the
The
record, that bowl of
fuck?
cereal that is now in my hand has been in my freezer for the last hour and a half, and I just poured milk into it. No idea what to expect.
I'm assuming that
Also,
it's going to
because
be
I'd let it-
exactly the
What cereal
same
is
as it would be warm but cold.
I mean, you're right. I will say I did have a few bites ahead of time, thinking it was going to be just because it also says if you see in the front, feel the freeze as you eat this cereal, it will make your mouth colder. And I'm like, I just bit a few without any milk or anything. Yeah, it's just Kicks. It is straight up flavored Kicks. I'm not even gonna dance around it. Also, I think the problem I just have was I let the milk soak in too long, so it's soggy.
Aw.
You don't like soggy cereal?
Eh,
No. Who likes soggy cereal?
Fucking look. When it comes to Wheat Bix, that's the only way to eat Wheat Bix.
Oh yeah, you gotta let it get a little soaked.
Disagree.
Oh, hello.
You gotta get
Blood moon.
You gotta let it get a little.
If you disagree and you don't like your Wheat Bix soggy, please send an email to whatever the email for Touhou Tuesday is.
I will argue.
One 5-page document as to why I'm wrong.
Biting into the cereal, it is Kix. It is flavored Kix. Because I could taste the blue raspberry and the cherry. Granted, it is a shit ton better than the fucking cookies. Holy shit. Those cookies are awful.
I hope it's better than the fucking cookies. I had those cookies. They were awful.
I did too live, remember? I froze those as well. Didn't help.
What? I don't.
Weird.
What is with really weird food currently?
Because America.
They're trying to hit a nostalgia.
Yeah, but like even in Australia, I was at work and I took this photo while at work. What the fuck is this?
Good question.
It's called the human population.
Oh yeah, the Squid Game fucking merchandising. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you
It's
bet.
called
I
the
feel like
human
I
race
heard someone
weird.
talk about these too.
What is that? What
Jeez,
is that?
whatever the fuck that is.
Boy?
It's called the human race
Netflix
weird.
branded Scoop Ahoy.
Wait, that's from the fucking goddamn Stranger Things. What the fuck?
What is that Scoop Ahoy shit?
Apparently, it's a Netflix branded
I was trying
Stranger Things ice cream.
I was trying to be stupid, but oh,
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to tell when you're trying to be stupid. It just sounds like regular you. I'm gonna be honest.
it is.
To
regular
be
me.
fair, we are regular with that
us.
stuff.
That's this group 24/7. Let's be honest.
Exactly. I like not having a brain cell.
So, Knight, do you think you can maybe get this off my face at some point in time?
No.
The O9. Which mask is that? I can't remember which mask that is.
Can you just pull it up? Just pull it.
We're gonna grab it with both hands.
Never mind. You know,
I don't think it works.
Go on. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
I can't grab it. There's no grabbing point.
There's no grabbing point.
He's about to jump scare the
Oh,
server.
I thought there was a thing I could grab, and as soon as I pull it off, like some sort of jump scare would happen.
He's about to enter his Joker arc.
I'm about to enter my being dead arc. That's pretty much what would happen.
And then he
with this
falls
mask.
on the floor, Family Guy death pose style.
You fucked with the SCP. You found out.
It's SCP-035.
You
Man.
fucked with the SCP. You found out. Now you're going to be contained.
No, I don't think I will be contained.
I go back to my
You
desktop
fucking think?
to read
I am a
the-
SCP Foundation member.
I go back to the freaking like my monitor or the Steam VR. I click screen 2 to
I
look
am
at screen 2,
XP11, motherfucker. I will.
and I got a fabulous picture of it zoomed in right on Albedo's lady bits right there, and I'm just like, God, that's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
If you don't
But
fucking believe me, I will literally
unfortunately, I gotta
pull out
look
the
at the chat.
avatar.
Wizard says, "Oh, culture time."
Also,
What's culture
imagine
time?
being in the Foundation. That's pretty cringe.
What's culture time?
Huh?
Culture time. Come
Are we
on,
talking
grab your
about
friends.
the
what did you
albedo
say,
in the
Squid?
wall? Where it's
Yeah.
like albedo on the front and the albedo rear end on the back side of the thing? Yeah, it's cultured. There was a extremely not safe for work version of the sticker that you could put in your car window, but I'm pretty sure people don't want to like take their kids grocery shopping and walk by my car and see like straight up
Hey, that
hentai.
Straight up
it's
pussy.
your car.
Straight up pussy hanging out the window.
It's pretty much. It's straight up just lady bits just everywhere, all over the out the window. And if you try to like turn the sticker around,
Look,
Albedo's
it's
got her tits
education.
out.
Hey, go.
it's education for the kids.
Education. Depends on how
It's
young they are.
educational.
Education.
You see, kids,
Why did you
you're
say
gonna have that kind of
educational
lady
for
bits down there someday.
Joking aside, I agree with Knight. It's probably a better idea not to put something like that on your car, because then you just become an
Yeah.
asshole.
Speaking of lady bits, funny enough,
Hey, yo.
have you heard what Reddit's been blowing up over?
What?
Oh?
Not particularly.
I'm assuming lady bits?
I'm
Well,
assuming
somewhat
lewd.
lady bits. So someone made a statement, and nobody else can confirm nor deny, because the fact that all these things had to be in one's possession is like an impossibility. But apparently, a woman's coochie smells like the exhaust port on a PS4.
Oh my fucking.
What the fuck does that mean?
You talked about this in fucking Phasmophobia the other night. Oh my.
Yeah,
fucking
but I
God.
didn't put it in Touhou Tuesday. But
You
yeah,
haven't. And
apparently,
I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, apparently someone like has this like has made note of it and then like shared this wisdom, and then like nobody on Reddit. Number one,
Why the
They're
fuck
on-
would they be able to? Because
they're on
no,
Reddit.
there's no women on the internet, and B,
Yeah, women
the
are
women
real.
don't play
We know- we
PS4.
know that.
exactly.
doesn't
That's the whole
exist.
dilemma thing.
Immediately
If you're on
upon
Reddit,
saying women are real.
You don't have access to
Actually,
women. You have a PS4. You also don't have access to women. You have
hold
access
on,
to a woman,
time out.
You don't
I just-
have Reddit.
I just
You also
realized
don't have a
something very
PS4.
dangerous.
What are women?
I am hearing multiple voices. Ah!
So, the very dangerous thing is, I believe my sister has a PS4 that she uses actively.
Do
Okay,
not.
all right.
Oh,
so
your
you're
sister is
Okay,
Sniff the fucking
so
exhaust
check.
port.
You're telling me
I am-
you're gonna go sniff your sister, and then you're
No,
gonna sniff the
I'm
exhaust
telling
port of your
her
PS4.
that. No. I would have
So
her
she's gonna
do the
sniff-
work.
how is
I'm
she gonna
not gonna be
sniff
that
herself?
stupid.
How is she gonna sniff herself now?
Does your pussy smell like the port on your PlayStation 4?
Sister
Ask her
self.
Look,
boyfriend.
have you
Just
ever
go to her
tried bending
boyfriend.
over?
Just go to her boyfriend and be like, "Hey, does my sister's pussy smell like the exhaust port on a PS4?"
If only she had one.
Just asking your sister to do it for you.
Look, I recognize that this could go very poorly. It's like, I recognize a bad thing here.
The fucking equation.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't think you should. I don't think that no matter what happens, you should know anything about the smell of your sister's lady bits. Even if it's
You're
for
right.
science,
I don't.
no.
And I will never probably.
So we need somebody here. We need some-
We're not Alabama, and we never will be.
But we're near Alabama.
Not the point. Yeah,
You guys
we
are
killed
something
the young.
No,
Every
it's
second
not
you're
a,
not
oh, you
running
never
from
had a
Alabama,
PS4.
it's
I don't know
getting
why I saw that as
closer.
PS3. I don't know why I saw that as PS3. Yeah,
It's
you're
getting
right.
closer.
So Nox is apparently sniffing his PS4. Are you sniffing the exhaust port? Because apparently it's the exhaust port. Does it smell like pussy, or have you never had sex before?
Who says you'll see us? Maybe all of a sudden Knight's work will be like, you actually need to work throughout this entire weekend.
I'll be there this entire weekend.
No, Knight's one. This is gonna be like, so we watched
it'll be
Touhou
very-
Tuesday.
It'll be very hard to miss me. I'll have the glasses.
Don't worry, you'll miss him very easily.
Yeah, fucking imagine if your manager's just like, yeah, no, we saw what you do on stream.
You're fired. We don't
That
want
would
to associate
happen
with you
pretty
anymore.
commonly, wouldn't it?
No.
Oh, man.
And then they give you a raise.
Yeah.
Oh, your
And
stream.
yeah.
we
So remember how you talked at the start of the episode about a 60-cent raise? We want to
Which-
give it to you.
smell like a PS4 vent.
They give you a raise and then they call you based.
That's probably
Yeah.
not what would happen, but they would also, one, question why the fuck you're talking about lady bits on a stream about Touhou, about something they probably don't fucking know.
Well,
Time
I mean,
out.
Touhou
This is
women tend to have
Touhou.
that.
It's all women. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's gotta
exactly.
happen actually.
I
Apparently,
fucking
all
know.
beds smell like
To get the
PlayStation 4.
Have you
Okay,
seen the
you-
amount of porn that exists in this series?
It's
Okay, you
unscalable.
motherfucker.
Trust me, it's unscalable. I know.
No, it's scalable. I think there's only like 11,000 works. At
Touhou
least.
women tend to get it.
Touhou women.
Unscalable mountains of porn.
I mean, there was that one porn where it was like Santa Claus was gonna give everyone too much porn. If they didn't wake off, they would die to the amount of porn.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck? What?
Do you not remember that one?
No.
I
There,
I'm
I
there
don't
was like
wanna-
a work where Santa was giving people exactly what they wanted, and like he would give them mountains of porn that if they didn't jerk off, he would give them more of it until they
Ignorant.
literally died in an avalanche of porn.
Oh my god. Santa Claus is weird. Number one, I'm gonna start standing up.
so like, are we talking digital porn?
No, like porn mags. It would come down the chimney.
The things you find in the forest.
So much
Or
digital
dildos
porn.
and
I don't
stuff.
have
It's like
fucking. I don't have.
thing.
I need to go find the work,
I
but
don't have a fucking chimney
Oh,
in my
hey,
house.
look in Touhou Tuesday.
wait, did you actually have it until Tuesday?
No. Check out what Kappa made.
I don't know.
What? I don't know what Kappa made. I'm just walking over here.
Oh,
man, so stand
Kappa
up.
made a firearm apparently.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Really?
I mean, we're American after
Made a
all,
what
so.
now? Well, what now, Rama?
Ooh. You made it illegal.
Yeah,
It's
you made a
legal
microphone.
He made an
Man.
illegal microphone.
You made an illegal.
Oh.
Illegal microphone.
Illegal Rama.
I mean, assuming that thing shoots sound, I don't think it can be classed as a firearm.
Not
Under
yet.
the
No,
Firearms
it's literally a
Definition
game.
Act of probably 2003.
Oh. Looks good anyway. Looks very good. Very creative. Very good.
The content police are gonna have to change their definition of a firearm to make that illegal.
Don't take that to
What,
Just look at
California.
it and they're like, yep, that should be illegal. Change the name. Change the definition.
Anything that looks and sounds like a firearm. Boop.
You know, they actually did
Oh.
change the definition of a firearm just so that they could make gel blasters legal.
What?
Yeah. Except
That
for
is-
Queensland. Queensland was like, no, that's fucking stupid.
Oh, you're talking about Australians.
In every other state, my gel blaster would be counted as an actual gun. Except
Huh?
for my state. Because
I mean, it's
something
like
that shoots a gel ball
the government's
as a
weird in
fucking
general.
firearm is
Australia's
stupid.
weird.
Well, even like California and Texas, they got weird gun laws where like you can own a stock and you can own a silencer and you can own an automatic rifle.
You
And you can
cannot
put the
own
stock. You can put the stock on the rifle. It'd still be legal. You can take the stock off, and you can put the silencer on the rifle. It'd still be legal. The moment you put the stock
The second
and
you
the
combine
silencer
them.
on there, it's all illegal. It's weird.
My god, he's
I
become
was-
too powerful.
It was
He
about
got
2
those-
weeks ago.
He got
It
the
was 2
illegal
weeks
gun
ago.
parts.
It was about 2 weeks ago on Some Ordinary Podcast. Oompaville walked through some of the weird gun laws that like you wouldn't believe that actually exist, and he's like, yeah, if you do this and this, you're fine. You do that and that, you're also fine. But if you do this and this at the same time, that's illegal. You'll go to jail for 15 years. And it's like, what the fuck? You
Why
can
are you doing
own
this?
all this stuff separately, but the moment you put it all together, you're in big doo-doo.
Big doo doo.
You're in big doo-doo. Yep, massive, massive crap.
Night. The SCP Foundation personnel is spinning around me.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna drop my phone. Dadgummit. I was putting in a thing. Oh, why is it telling me my stream summary when
Hello
I'm,
there.
when I'm still live?
Hello there.
No, I want to go back.
You're not live anymore. You stopped being live for a few minutes ago.
I'm gonna have to get Lex to kill this one.
No.
You know Lex. Wait a minute.
The Lex is an
Also,
interesting
no
weapon
legs.
in Warframe. I tell you what. It's
Oh
so
fuck!
not
Ace
useful.
went offline.
Of course I know Lex.
Yeah, no. Why are you?
I was
offline?
one of the
Goddamn.
original people
I'm
on that
literally
server.
looking at the bitrate, you guys.
Which server? What?
What? The SCP Foundation of the chat.
The
Hey,
bitrate is lying to you.
on Saturday. All right.
That's the server I'm in.
Be careful. Make sure you don't get like
Mhm.
bumped into and it break.
That's the server I'm in.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And the reason why is the reason why I was one of the original people on that server is because give me
Well,
like
I did
half
it.
a second while I scroll through my friends list.
I did it, guys. I
Did
did
you,
it.
though?
I did the thing. I did the thing.
Did
the thing.
Did
you buy more porn?
letter I?
I found some questionable substances.
Let me guess. You know Igris.
It's Hypno Girlfriend.
Oh, weird.
Was it Hypno Girlfriend?
they're
Yeah, Hypno
online.
Girlfriend 2. Hypno Girlfriend 2. Who wouldn't want to draw
I'm
this?
so used to that person not being online. I'm like, what?
I
Where's
don't
their name
know,
on there?
man.
If you look over there, that's why.
Huh?
Nice Amogus lobby number.
You may notice the logo.
Yeah.
The logo is very similar to the actual one that the SCP Foundation of VR chat uses.
Oh, is that the older one?
inverted.
Okay.
That was a thing that we were working
Why
on
did
that
you
never
all-
came to be.
Why? I'm just being weird. Why did you launch a Japanese server?
Because I
Why
come
not?
from a
He's in
land down
Australia,
under
you
where
dolt.
women
What do
glow
you
and
think
men
the
plunder.
closest server's gonna be?
Yeah, by using a Japanese server, rather than getting 200 ping, I only get 160 ping.
Ping.
Fun.
Ping, imagine. Imagine
Imagine.
having ping.
I currently have 262 in here.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Why did you give the nuke code? Because I decided to beat check to the gun. To the punch.
I mean, you
Oh,
didn't
wow,
give a
that-
random one.
Yeah, why did you give the nuke code? That's
What do you mean if I did give a random
Yeah,
one?
that
It
feels
is
like a-
random.
a crime.
Yeah, you randomly chose it.
Yeah, and I checked it. Also, while I was sharing it, and it was Hypno Girlfriend.
Yeah, you chose it. There's a problem there. I didn't choose that one. I just typed it.
I picked the numbers, and then I checked the numbers before I put it out there.
Impossible.
By the way, check your cloning is on.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
well, there's
and-
check. There's check's nuke code. Well, okay, I guess we gotta look at that nuke code now. Let me sit down.
So no arrest night.
Let me sit down
yeah, it's
here,
probably too
and
big
then.
titties, so.
Night, I'm being asked to arrest you.
Yeah. No, I've already been arrested like 4 times
Well,
now.
Look,
Look, you're
do it
getting
later.
a better salary for it. It's fine.
I'll arrest him later. Don't worry.
Maybe.
He's gonna call his buddies, and they're all gonna like give me a solid pat down, and then
There is a
No,
patrol
there-
going on right now. All I need to do is open the floodgate.
I don't
One
think you
click
should.
of
the button.
I don't think you should either.
You want to talk about the real nuke code?
a patrol? What?
Yes.
The department is
LPD.
on its way.
LPD patrol or?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
sorry.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh man, I
was
need to
very
sneeze. I need to
That was an
sneeze.
aggressive.
That's my
You
sneeze. I
sneezed a
sneeze
sneeze.
like a shotgun.
Hmm.
I let my
I don't
presence be
know.
known.
I sneeze like a fucking nuke if I let it out.
That's what she said.
Oh, what the fuck, Check? I totally forgot that that's what that number was.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
The new code he put in goes to Metamorphosis. Then I'm just like, oh wait, that's right. That's why that number. That's why
I
that
didn't
number
put
looked
that
familiar.
code down, you dumbass.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. That's
Yeah,
a
you didn't
wash
check the drive. I see. No, it says check the drive. 1 3. Oh wait.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Does my name
Yeah.
look like Washu?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You're
maybe.
right, you're
In an
right.
absurdist
Yeah,
way,
you're
maybe.
the one getting arrested. I'm
Did
sorry.
he just get bamboozled?
I got
You did. It's
bamboozled. Fucking hell.
In an
Yeah, no,
absurdist
mine's
way,
sneaky.
God
yes.
damn it.
Why is there so many people called
1
fucking check the drive?
3
Why not?
7
I just got
Oh,
a
Get me on the
also-
stream.
I have
9.
some news which came out recently that's good news, but good news that came too late.
Fuck is this
Sure.
news.
I love
The
live,
good
you
news that
Chinese.
came too late being the CEO of Unity stepped down.
Oh, we talked
Hey,
about
look!
Wait,
Did you
I
talk
figured
about
we-
the
that's what you were
good
going
news
to
that came
talk
too
about?
late? Because we talked about it literally right before you came in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we already
Yeah.
covered it.
Already
It
covered
reminds me
it.
of the fucking SpongeBob meme.
Whoa.
Patrick,
Whoa.
we saved the city.
Hey, I do have something that's
Why don't we
related to
push
video
it
games.
somewhere else?
I have something related to video games.
Uh-oh.
Video
He's
games.
got
Push
something
it
related to video
somewhere else.
games. Guys, Squid or the D's got something else related to video games. Who'da thunk? Let's
Hey,
hear it.
did you hear that there's going to be another fucking The Last of Us remake?
Wait, no.
It's a massive franchise. Of course, it's gonna get remade. It's gonna get remade
No, the
again in
second
10
game's
years.
getting a remake, I should say.
Yeah, and they're gonna do it again too. Eventually, it's all gonna get remade. It's a massive
already
franchise.
on the PS4.
Yeah.
It
They're
can
making
be
money.
PS5.
Do you see how many times they sold the Grand Theft Auto?
It seems like is this gen?
Grand
is
Theft
like
Auto 5 more
Skyrim?
specifically, though.
Yeah, specifically Grand Theft Auto. Do you see how many times they sold Grand Theft Auto 5? A lot.
Or even worse, Skyrim.
I
you
was
want it
gonna-
on your,
I was saying,
Imagine how many
this is
times they're
just-
gonna sell GTA 6 when it finally fucking comes out.
Oh man, I know they're gonna milk that one.
I hope
Is
it's
The
actually
is The
good
Last
and
of Us
probably.
just the only franchise that Naughty Dog has left?
No. Naughty Dog
Come on.
still has
They
Sly
got
Cooper
more.
somewhere.
They got more. Yeah.
Why is it the only thing I ever fucking hear from them these days?
What?
because it's the
Because-
biggest fucking game.
Yeah, it's their biggest thing, so they want to put all their money into it and milk it before it dies.
Yeah.
They're gonna milk it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Moo moo.
like they
That's
milk all
squeeze
those,
it.
what
kids.
companies do is they just milk the the thing until it dies.
Sorry,
It's
I was
kinda
wrong.
like-
Naughty Dog is Jack and Daxter.
It's kind of like speaking of which, also another game that's also getting released now is Modern Warfare 3
Two,
has been
three.
announced.
Yeah. Yep. I
And from
heard
what
that
I
they're
imagine-
making Rust, bro.
Pretty
Hey, so
much.
did that-
That's what I heard. I heard that the zombies mode was like the beta's out for some people to test out, and I heard the zombies mode was disappointing, and their hierarchies
What,
like
Rust?
there are people. No, the Modern Warfare 3.
No,
Oh,
Modern
Modern
Warfare
Warfare
2 has
3
the
Rust.
map Rust in it.
Yeah. When you say
Oh,
Rust,
that's right.
I
That's right.
automatically
That's
think of
right. The one with the
VR.
towers.
Not, you know, the other game Rust.
Not the game.
No.
Okay, yeah. You're right. It was like
We're talking about Call of Duty. I'll meet you on Rust. I'll kill each
Yeah,
other.
meet you on Rust. Yeah, with a tower in the center on the
Yeah.
very dusty map. Yeah, I forgot about that.
The very
Fuck.
small ass
Meet me on
map.
Rust, we'll kill each other. It's meet me on Rust, but I'm naked with a rock and I'll beat the shit out of you.
Not
One
that
v one me
road.
naked with rock.
Like I've seen some people like making comments like, I wish I could only spend like 20 or 30 bucks and just get the story and not bother with multiplayer. That's a new level of insult to the devs.
Yeah.
I threw a rock at him.
I mean, I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it's where the whole
That-
leave
That's what I think of Rust.
what was it? Leave
By the way,
no
thank you, Squid.
leave no Russians standing as they were leaving the elevator to shoot out the airport.
Oh, Terminal.
Yeah, terminal. We can thank Modern Warfare 2 for that little skit. I had good memories with Modern Warfare 2. That's like the only Modern Warfare I've actually played because like I had someone thinking that, oh, he's a big gamer, he'll like this game, and they bought me Modern Warfare 2 out of a discount bin, and then they gave it to me, and I was like, oh, thanks, I really like the gift, thank you so much. And just so happens a friend of mine had a Xbox, so you know, I just brought it over and played it with him several times. It was fun. Ended up giving it to him anyway because, you know, he got more enjoyment out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Modern Warfare 2 was fun. Sad to see
Also,
it be the way it is now.
This isn't confirmed, like, at all. But I just find it funny that Gary Newman, when he was ranting about Unity and how Rust 2 will not be made in Unity, the thing with that was, what the fuck do you mean, Rust 2? I'm sorry, Rust 2 won't be made in Unity? Are you hinting at something, or are you just angrily? Did you just
whacking my balls here?
leak
Are you
your
just saying
game's
that out of
production?
anger?
Are you whacking our balls here or something?
It's like sitting there saying VR Chat 2
actually
will
working
not
on
be in
Rust 2?
Unity, and it's like, wait, what?
VR Chat 2 will not be in Unity. That's for fucking sure.
Hollow Knight
wait a second,
Silksong
yeah.
will not
Imagine
be
like
in
being a
Unity.
time traveler and you go back to
When,
World
what the
War
fuck
I.
is it going to be made from?
What year is it? Oh, it's 30 something. World War One just ended, or the war just ended. You mean? Oh, you mean World War One? And they're like, what do you mean World War One?
Yeah. They literally do that in a Doctor Who episode. Fucking, I think it was one of the Christmas episodes where the first Doctor and the 12th Doctor meet. You may be a Doctor, but I'm the Doctor. The original, you might say. And there's like a World War One soldier, and they refer to him as a World War One
Oh
soldier.
yeah, he's the
And the guys-
soldier doctor. Yeah.
Excuse me, I just... What do you mean by one? Oh, spoilers.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's
Spoilers, there's going to be another war because some douchebag decided to be a douchebag.
Oh shit!
So
We're
anyway,
about to enter another world.
so. Speaking of war,
Yeah, here's the big dark one. Here's the big dark topic I
Yeah,
have coming over my head.
we're in one fucking hell of a time right now.
Oh
Oh,
my god!
boy.
We're one
yeah.
hell of a podcast.
Hummus has decided
hell
to
of a
attack
boss.
Israel,
Oh yeah, that
One
hummus.
hell of a
What?
guy.
and it
Wait,
was
what?
bad.
Y'all have heard the attacks on Israel, right?
Yes,
no.
the music festival attack you're referring to, I'm
Yes, the
guessing.
music festival attack's like the
Absolutely.
worst.
That is the
I'm-
important one.
I'm completely
Yeah.
clueless. What?
What? You
how?
haven't heard?
I don't watch the fucking news.
Doesn't
I
matter.
don't
It's been on the
either.
internet for like 3 days
It's all
now.
over Twitter. It's all over Twitter. It's all over Instagram.
I don't see
it's
it.
all
I've
over
not
all
seen it.
social media.
It's all over.
Okay,
I've not
okay. We'll
seen it.
explain.
I have
We'll
not seen it
explain then.
ever. No, none.
It's all
So
over your
There's
face.
there's a militant group in, I believe it's Israel or Pakistan. One of the two.
Pakistan.
It's a
They
Pakistan-
went-
It's in Pakistan.
Ham. They went fucking ham on Israel, and good lord,
It was
They
during
used
it was during an
gliders.
Israeli. It was during an it was during an Israeli. I'm having a seizure. I'm having a stroke.
Israeli?
It was during an Israeli holiday, so most of the troops were, you know, off the clock celebrating with family and whatnot. So keep note on that one as well. But continue. Squid, you were about to say. You're about
yeah.
to continue it.
They used paragliders to paraglide into this festival. Well, the soldiers paraglided into this festival. Used guns to then execute hundreds of people.
Yo.
And
Had their way with several women.
kidnapped hundreds of more.
And literally, we're walking down the street, going from house to house, ringing the doorbells and shooting who opens the doors. Not caring if they're a civilian or armed men or children or old ladies. No shit was given. It was slaughter.
They done murdered everyone.
So now
I heard there
those
was, I think,
wars.
100 kids just straight up beheaded.
Yep.
So, yeah.
What?
Like this is the
Fuck!
this
What's
is
wrong
the
with Europe?
You see what we're talking
This
about?
is-
This
this
is
is
kind of
like-
big.
This is the
We're kind of
biggest
in a time right
massacre-
now.
This is the biggest massacre
Also-
since the Holocaust.
Also, the U.S. Sent in their, I forgot the fucking name of it, but the
UN?
really big battleship. No, not the
Oh.
UN. The United States sent in their like most advanced battleship and basically just escorted it that way as a thing of don't you fucking dare get involved, all of you who want to fucking use this as an excuse to start a war.
What the fuck is wrong with Europe?
It's not for nothing. They
It's
are
not
a terrorist
Europe.
group. Yep. It's it's ugly.
It's the
It's gone
Middle East.
ugly. And then
Whatever.
they're trying to spin around the narrative on the internet to make things look like it's the other way around, to try and like make them look innocent, like they're defending themselves. And there's literally people using like Moist Critical's thumbnails to try and like swap the narrative around.
What?
Dumbasses.
Yeah, there are literally people out there that are supporters that are literally like taking a screenshot of YouTube, and you know, if you highlight a part of YouTube, bring up the hex code for that web page, you can
Yeah,
literally
they can
change
fucking-
change the text on that, and it'll change it in the one on the web page, and they're screenshotting it. They literally screenshot several things with like other YouTubers trying to like make them look like they support their cause. And among one of them was Charlie. And it was like, hold on, wait the fuck. Why, what the fuck kind of thing? And Mudahar went over the whole thing of like how they managed to do that and never trust anything you see on the internet now these days, especially now that AI tools are going even more so rampant. It's just gone ugly over there with the Russia and now we've got
Ukrainian Russia.
Yeah, Ukraine, Russia, and then we've got the fucking Palestine, Israel, and I think
swear to God,
China's trying to do something. I don't even remember now. China's
I
just
don't
always
think
got
that's
some
right.
shit.
China,
Don't get me
China
started on
is
China and then the Korea.
still angry at Australia.
Oh, and Canada,
What is China
and
not
India.
angry at?
Remember Canada
What has
and
Canada
India?
done now?
Be Canada. Don't you know about
Yeah,
their
be
freaking
Canada.
Canadian Army
Blame
snipers?
Canada. Blame
It's always
Canada.
Canada's fault.
No, I can't remember what it was. It's been way too long, but there was something that happened with like someone help me with this one. Basically, some Canadian went over to do like business and chit chats from like the Canadian government, and he ended up getting killed, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right.
And like Canada was like getting all upset, and India was like, we did nothing, that ain't our fault, that's all on you, and stuff like that. I can't remember the whole fucking thing. Everything just gone tits up recently. I can't even keep track of who's pointing fingers at who now at this point, because now it's just a whole bunch of Spider-Man memes on top of Spider-Man memes on top of Spider-Man memes on top of Spider-Man memes.
So Spider-Man
On
creates
top
war.
of
Got
the
it.
US possibly housing nuclear weapons inside of Australia.
Never heard of that. Damn, I will Google it right now just to make sure I got the story straight. Because I don't want to be spreading misinformation.
Interesting time.
It's always the Middle East. It's always the Middle East. It's always...
I pulled up my browser immediately.
But
I'll
it
ban
wasn't
pussy.
Germany this time. You gotta give the Germans that.
Oh
I
my
think the
God.
Germans have
Stream by
learned.
Link, didn't you?
I think the Germans
I
have
opened
learned
the
their lesson
browser
having their butts
straight.
kicked twice in World
Hang
War.
on, I will take a full screenshot of this. This is literally. I pulled up.
Once War 3 like actually kicks off, then the Germans can like just put their toes in the water. Like, so can't we just Poland. Can we just take Poland again? Okay, cool. No one's gonna notice if we just take it while all this chaos is happening, yeah?
Don't worry, there was only
Yeah,
a
and then look
small,
your ass kicked
there was
again.
only a small dying of stream while someone was pulling up some browser. Oh no, it's dying harder.
It's dying harder.
Yeah, it's
Stop fucking-
dying the past few
Stop
weeks.
We're in a
browsing.
graveyard. What do you expect?
Stop fucking
Even
browsing.
before we started going to the
how bad
graveyard.
has it died?
Not
Stop
terrible, but
browsing.
it is getting a loady.
Yeah, there is a loady.
Loady,
I'm not getting a
loady.
No,
I'm not getting
Load.
loady. not getting
That
a
would be
loady.
Twitch is in because I got full bandwidth.
I like how you got a
out.
full view of those, that Beto.
I know, right? That's literally why I pulled up my browser immediately. Bam! That was in my face, and I'm like, ooh.
Ooh.
You
Oh.
would, by the way.
Ooh.
That's it. Look. When I copy a picture, I make sure I'm zoomed in so I get the full resolution. I just like zoom in, right click, copy, paste image, like I shared up there, up top in the hand. And that's just like what the browser zoomed in on. I didn't even pay attention to it the first time until I came back to it. Sure, blame Twitch. I'll blame Twitch. Twitch fucks up with shit all the time.
Yeah.
Twitch ain't vulnerable.
I
It's
blame
bad
you, then I blame
serv-
Twitch.
Twitch is Twitch like VR chat is VR chat, and like
Alright, I'm gonna look
Twitter
up
is
this
like
thing.
Twitter. Who just was talking
Canada
about it? I swear to God.
versus India. I hate putting the word drama to these kind of conflicts, but it's literally how things are. Canada and India are
Oh,
enmeshed
God,
in
drama.
unprecedented. Canada and India are enmeshed in an unprecedented diplomatic row.
Right, yeah.
Here's how it happened. An explosive allegation from Canada that the Indian government may have been behind the assassination of a I don't even know how to pronounce that. SIKH, a sixth separatist activist on Canadian soil has triggered a huge diplomatic row and sent relations between the two plummeting as of September 21st, 2023.
Yeah,
So it's been a while.
The ship was the
The US.
It
I've
was
never heard of that
the
ship.
largest U.S. warship, the USS General Ford.
Oh yeah, that is our
It
biggest
would
ship,
be a
isn't it?
force.
It's our biggest one for now.
Yeah,
They're
it's
building
an
an even
aircraft
bigger
carrier.
one now. We're building an even bigger one now.
The USS General Ford was dispatched towards Israel following a large-scale
Gerald
assault
R.
from
Ford?
Hamas.
I mean,
Yes, General R. Ford.
George.
Calling
I
it the
don't think
U.S.
it's
General R. Ford is a bit weird. So the USS General Gerald Ford. You fucking get the point.
Gerald.
Anyway,
Fucking. I kept
the
hearing
point.
General.
General.
that's because I was saying that. Knight's not even having a stroke today, apparently.
General.
I'm having a stroke. That's what I'm having.
General.
Gerald. Now you got me messing up, motherfucker.
General.
Now you got me messing up. God damn it.
Read by,
fucking
if you want
page.
to read the story, look in Touhou Tuesday. I will paste what I just said in there so that you can read it yourself.
I swear the virus of the not talking virus is contagious in the VR chat world.
Yeah, it definitely is.
General.
Shut the fuck up.
So you know what we should do now?
Shut the heck up.
Now we've got the ugliest thing like behind us. Now we don't have to worry about it and look at it anymore. You know, because you know,
Break?
war and death is just never fun. Song break. Song break. It's not time for a song break.
Maybe a mid-show.
It's
but
10-10.
Mid show. There we go. That's the better
Yeah,
word
mid
for
show
it.
would be good. Mid show would be good.
Yes, this one will be a little bit more of a spirit pickup, guys. So it'll make you feel a little better. So enjoy a cute little animation.
And go. Right?
Why did it take so long to do the thing?
Fuck me, Dad.
I don't know about the
Why are you
audio
hitting
skipping.
me?
What the fuck?
Because why not?
Me?
Because I'm bored. And because why not?
My child.
I'm going to murder you.
I'm not even looking at you guys. I'm looking at the thing in my hand.
My child.
Yeah, I copied that one. I shouldn't.
Nice one! Incredible!
The audio is just
Yeah,
not
there
there
goes the audio
anymore.
again.
Ace?
I have no clue what's going on with the audio. What is with the cage thing?
Oh. Great. Look, it's... Okay, I guess we're all in a cage now.
By the case, there's
I'm not really in the
there-
cage.
well, here's the thing. Nothing to do with that.
Into the cage.
Okay,
There
we
we go.
now have audio
Audio's
back,
back.
but
Do we have audio back? Do we need to go play the mid show again?
probably. But apparently, your audio is just straight dying sometimes.
Now it's back and I only have half, but I only have half a screen. What?
That part I don't have, but
Well, I have a full screen.
Incredible!
I'm just gonna
Incredible.
straight up say this is all on Twitch's end because I still have straight up like a
We're being censored.
4200
There goes the audio
kilobits a
again.
second going out. My connection's been green the entire time and we have no drop frames.
Yeah, Twitch has been doing this for a few weeks now, hasn't it?
I don't know about Twitch, but like
It was
yeah.
doing this even before we swapped to the graveyard.
Okay, I need to reload the page because fuck, it's
Service
falling
is going
behind.
dark, maybe. I don't know. We'll play the mid show again if you guys want. We can do that. I mean, it's a cute little thing. Why not? It's adorable. The little sprite works are good. Have a second dose of pumpkin.
Nice one! Incredible!
So in case you guys can't tell, the title of that the little animation is literally like leaf, pumpkin, leaf.
I see, leaf, pumpkin, leaf.
I literally could not put the title of the animation in the title bar because it would just put like a little like box with an X in it. So I had to like literally take a screenshot of the fucking title and just lay it over on there. But yeah, Mushroom did the animation. Go check out his channel. He's got a lot of cute things.
It's very adorable.
It's very adorable.
Oh,
the
stream is now switching over
The
for
screen.
me.
The screen. Kagero has a twin sister. Confirmed.
You know, right?
And now it's switching over for me.
Nice cock.
Nice
Yeah.
cock!
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Perfect.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
This is getting out of hand. Out of
Browser
Toofs?
and-
Toofs? Chiefs?
double check things.
Plumper.
You're a plunker.
I am very adorable.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about Golem? You know
Yep.
that game that got
Golem?
released that's really
yeah.
bad? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
two little bits of information came
Golem.
out about it. Two bits of information that came out that was I found hilarious. One, there are times during the clock that there are fewer people than there were in the Fellowship of the Ring playing Golem. That's right.
Incredible.
That's right. Also, next thing, the apology they shipped out to say, hey, look, we're sorry, we messed up. There was a couple things on us that we just couldn't be up to the challenge, blah blah blah, yada yada. But here's the sad thing, they used ChatGPT to write their apology letter,
Ah.
Nice.
and even ChatGPT couldn't get the actual name of the game right in the title. So instead of Lord of the Rings Golem, it literally said
Free
Lord of the
fucking
Rings
GPT
Golem.
thing.
It totally missed the S in the title.
Oh my god.
So how bad do you have to be to where you can't even write your own apology to the people who paid you money for a game that is
Like,
broken as
I
fuck?
get ChatGPT can write probably a better apology than they could, but what is really
True.
funny
You know, I
is the fact
gotta.
they didn't fucking proofread it. Jesus Christ, I think I'm having a stroke.
You having a strong?
Strong?
Strong.
I'm having a strong.
Strong.
Whatever
That's
it's
why
called.
we need
Is there
a
gas
quotes
leak in this
channel.
world?
We need a quotes channel.
Fog. I thought it was a fog. I'm starting to think maybe it's not. I think there's a gas leak around here.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
having a
we need-
spunk. With the
we need a
words of
fucking
the
quotes
thing.
channel. We need a fucking quotes channel in this server and in the birdcage at this point.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know what you're talking about. It's not like I
things-
literally just leave
Things
everything
that are
here.
said in the birdcage are also pulled over into Touhou Tuesday. That Touhou Tuesday is, if check is there, it goes there.
Check.
Mhm. If I
He's here
hear
to
you, you're
check
fucked.
in on us.
I mean, I was streaming earlier, and Check managed to go and grab. Let me go back over here. He managed to grab. Oh, I was streaming last Sunday, and I said, without bums, we don't have anything to feed ducks with. Night 2023, which I was making a reference.
Wait, where's
to
the quotes? Okay, where's the quotes channel? Because apparently I can't see.
Server info.
Look
Server
up in the category server info. You see Check's quote records.
You'll see info and rules, streamers, announcements, streaming, partners and links, checks,
Nice.
quote records,
Yep.
affiliate stream alerts,
Yep.
quotes, comments, suggestions. Channel you can't see.
And
Yeah, shit, I can't see.
What do you mean shit you can't see? Oh, is it
some
really marked
suggestions,
NSFW?
logs.
Is it? No, it's not. It's not age restricted. What the fuck?
I
Yeah.
in the birdcage, I see info, announcements.
No,
Not
Touhou
in
Tuesday.
birdcage.
Oh, not in
Touhou
birdcage.
Tuesday. Oh my god.
In
I'm
the
dumb,
server you're
okay?
currently on.
I'm dumb, okay? Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Checks codes.
I
Right
We're
there.
all dumb.
Yeah, check
That's why
co-workers.
we're
Have
here.
fun. That's like how many years? 4 or 5 years of just quotes of dumb things that I've said. Things such as, I love golden poo, it's better than me because it's gold.
Yep.
How's a
Say
bruh
that.
supposed to live through his harsh
know,
ass
shut
life
up!
without
Fuck up,
butterflies?
Jack.
There's also such quotes as babies give you Stockholm syndrome.
I mean,
They do.
all you have to do is
They do.
just type in the search bar. I believe the word is in checks quote records, and then type any word, and you'll get. Apparently, there is 2,615 results in that channel right now.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
pretty
when to shut
pathetic,
up.
really.
It appears I need to be around more often to get some.
No, you just gotta be witty
You
with
can
your
blow
words.
my ass out and blowing
Low-
my brains
low-
out with my own
low-hanging
shotgun.
fruit
Night 2019.
is like too easy. You gotta be clever with it.
Not
Clever
necessarily.
and weird. If you try
Do you?
hard, then that
Oh,
that
fuck.
kind of just shows.
Yeah.
If it naturally happens, I'll yoink it. If you force it,
Low-hanging
go fuck
fruit is
yourself.
like the streaker that runs across the field with his testicles out. No one wants that.
It's
Yeah.
just titties. As a lesbian, I'm offended that people are offended by them.
Testicles on the soccer field
Oh my
What they
god.
really
2019.
is to
Just
just
shut the fuck up.
Have you guys seen the new Gamer Subs Cup?
No.
No? You ever heard of the streamer called Tectone?
Yes, I'm very familiar
Yeah.
with Tectone.
You're very familiar with Tectone. He's got a Gamer Subs Cup now. It's got a cowgirl on the front of it with really big booba.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
He started
So,
trending on He started trending on Twitter, and I was immediately like, "Oh no, why is Tectone trending? Oh fuck, and immediately saw his Gamer Subs Cup, and I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, that's why he's trending. He's got a
Thank
Gamer
God
Subs
he
Cup
hasn't been
with a
cancelled.
big titty cowgirl." And then
No,
I
it's
saw
time
the
for
other
you.
things. Then I saw the other thing where people were all like, "Oh my god, that's such an unrealistic standard, and that's not real booba, whatnot." And believe it or not, there were big booba girls like putting on cow print bikinis and taking pictures, saying, "Tell me I'm not real. Tell me I'm an unrealistic standard." And I'm like, "Oh my god, all the big titty girls putting on the cow print bikinis, showing off. Like, say
Yeah.
Tectone's a pig. Do it. Let them point this out." I'm proud of all the big titty girls sitting there, standing up for their body shape, because so many people body shaming big titty girls, or you're not real. Now can stand up and fight for right. That's body shaming in a form, really. Typical Tectone. I know it's been so long. Life has been crazy. Oh, holy shit! That is Hunter Girl. Holy shit! Oh,
Yeah.
he got his
Huh?
own one now. Yep.
Yeah, life was lazy for you. Not crazy.
Speaking of night, you just got quoted.
Did I just miss word? Did I miss word to word?
You're doing a
I'm
better
proud of
job
big
at sucking
titty
that
girls for
dick. Night
standing up for their body
2020.
shape.
I'm proud of big titty girls for standing up for their body shape.
Even if the standing up can become a
Damn
bit painful
right,
depending on
I'm
your hip
proud of
size.
them.
Shut the.
I am tired of
What?
I'm tired of
People
like
with
the
big
girls
tits
that want to sit
sometimes
there
have
and
back
say
back
that's an
issues,
unrealistic
it
body
comes with the
standard.
territory.
Yeah, like there's this thing on Twitter
My
now.
sources
where,
are people with
like
tits.
people
I'm tired
are
of
getting
that
all
too.
butthurt. There are people like getting all butthurt on Twitter now, saying, "Oh my God, that woman's under 5 foot tall. That's a loli. You can't. That's not right or appropriate. She can't be a woman.
He is a
It's like-
dwarf. How did you know?
She can't be a woman.
She can't be a
She
woman.
can't be
No,
a
they're
woman.
really like anyone who marries her is a pedophile and deserves to die." I'm like, "Oh my God,
She
you're saying
can't
this-
be a woman.
You're saying the short woman,
Woman
can't get
revoked.
married because she's short? What the fuck? I thought we were like all, we're all about body positivity."
No, we're not, apparently.
So
Hey,
apparently we
you
can
know
only
what that
accept
reminds me of?
accept fat girls, but only if their tits are small, and we can't accept skinny girls because their existence is shaming the fat girls. There's way too much like fucking stipulations on the whole fucking body positivity thing, and it's annoying.
Basically, the moral of this story is buy more McDonald's.
You want to know the last time I had McDonald's?
Ow, 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 ow. For me, it was 5 minutes ago.
Ugh. I haven't
Wait,
had
what time
McDonald's.
I have
in-
chicken nuggies here
think-
that I got for
think-
free.
I think it's
Wait,
been
what
like
time is it
3
for you?
years, 2 or 3 years.
Free chicken nuggies.
I mean, that's what
I
that's.
moved again.
I got some too. It was like
What time is it for you?
17th, I'll have good internet. So you know what that means. I'm back. Oh
Nope.
goodness great. Hunter Girl's coming back. Hunter Girl,
Jesus.
a lot has changed since you went and tackled
no, it
life head on.
hasn't. He's lying. You can see the Touhou Tuesday channel for yourself. He's
I
lying.
mean, Touhou Tuesday hadn't changed, but like other things have changed.
Everything's changed.
Like virtual cast is kind of sleeper.
What's a virtual cast? We don't know what that is.
So
It's
what?
kinda
It's,
gone
it's in a
sleep.
garbage
Haven't
can
you?
over
Oh,
there. You don't
Kinda
want
sleep.
to
died
look at
again.
there.
Well, virtual cast is pretty much out of the Touhou Tuesday server. It's got its own server now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me and Bob
It's
also,
run a different server for virtual cast, but even then, that server's like a sleeper channel.
Yeah, it's.
I'm
kinda
curious. When
dead
is
at
the last
moment.
time anything's actually been done in that channel to come to the? No, I take that back. The streaming notifications are always
The only-
in that channel.
The only
Yeah.
thing that's ever going in
we
there
get,
is
we get new
ever-
streamers every here and there. We get new streamers every here and there. Our most recent one is
Hi.
Disenfranchised, who just jumped over there.
I should try to like volunteer to be a streamer.
Yeah, totally.
I just don't know how.
It's called There's a Role.
It's wait. Did you just say there's a role to just suddenly be a streamer?
Yeah.
You gotta have like OBS and stuff like that.
Yeah,
to-
but
to be
for
able
this
to do-
server, all you need is to press the button that says streaming, and you're a streamer.
Oh, in role wise,
No.
yes.
No, I was saying to post my notifications.
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Well, you
Hey,
gotta turn your your server into a freaking community server. You don't have an announcements channel. At least last I checked, you didn't have an announcements channel.
now I've got a streaming channel to announce my own streams.
I'm double checking your server.
No, you're not.
One sec. I'm
I
checking
know I
the
don't-
server. You have not set an actual announcements channel.
That's publicly viewable.
Yeah.
I've just never, like... I don't know. But, before we continue, inside you, there are two wolves. Both of them are
no.
named Kagero.
What?
God damn
Wait,
it.
what?
He's trying to reference the fact that they copied my avatar. It's like, hey, look, two wolves.
Oh.
I get the joke, and I'm here to explain it poorly, so it stops getting the laughs.
I don't get it.
Yes.
There are two wolves inside of you.
They're
That's
not
kind of
inside of you.
cringe,
They're
bro.
literally standing outside. They're just in your head.
I've been going
Hey, do you like what I put in Touhou Tuesday?
I know I'm a mile behind, but I was eating. I hate all the people calling people in relationships with short girls pedos, because it pulls attention away from the actual pedos, which is how those cunts get away with it. Damn fucking right. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Damn
What
fucking
are we-
great.
But how would you know those actual pedals aren't having a true? I'm not even gonna try and say it.
How do you
Yeah.
know they're not
Good,
actually
good.
dating?
not.
them?
Please do
Please
not
do
not.
defend pedo. Do not
Yeah.
defend pedos. Jesus
Do
Christ.
not.
Yeah, no. It's so fucking stupid. They are the. Ugh.
They're
Yep.
the scum of the earth.
Yep.
Indeed,
I hate
indeed.
that.
One of
right.
the scums of the earth, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Are we not?
I had something I was gonna say, but then I totally forgot it.
Shit.
You forgot.
So I had something I was gonna say, and then my brain pulled a blank, and then I'm just sitting here like,
Well, before you regain your...
It's the gas. It's the gas night. The gas is getting to us.
I'm gonna look at the sky with my mouth open.
Can
and
I talk,
slowly just
please?
drown.
No.
Never.
So go ahead.
Yeah, before you regain your consciousness, I have to go.
Oh, you're leaving?
Hey, stop gargling your thoughts.
I'm gargling the rain.
He's gargling.
Choke on that rain, baby.
He's Gargamel.
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
He was too busy being Gargamel.
Shut the fuck.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Hey, Squid. The last time I got arrested, you know, the whole, you know, lowly police department thing is to protect the small, right?
Protect the schmoll.
No, that
Yeah,
was the
to protect-
old. That was the old LPD. You see, we decided to expand outwards and just arrest everyone.
Hey,
Well,
so when are you gonna fix
No!
that
Are you idiots?
What?
platform?
oh,
So when are
God.
you fixing
Not
that
to grow the-
that clapper board in the?
As a reminder, Touhou Tuesday does stupid Tuesday things. Don't give us money.
Touhou Tuesday's nonprofit
Do it later.
project for fans by fans. Nonprofit project. Money we get go to raffles towards official Touhou games on Steam. To support
Indeed,
Zoom.
indeed.
There we go.
Which, if you
When are
were
you fixing that
Truth
clapper
be-
board that
to
gives out the
that.
wrong
But
information?
yeah, Check's gonna take note of what you did and put it in a pile of money, and then when I do have like very wide open funding to and certainty
When he doesn't
of-
have less than
of-
30 digits in his bank account.
when I'm sure that I can fork out the money at the time of AWA without any stress, then I can then cover the games that are coming out. Cause
Okay.
yeah, I have a roommate that's like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to go or not. So I'm like, fuck, is it either gonna be me alone or is it gonna be me with a friend? And if it's me with a friend, that's good.
You can invite
The
me.
hotel room's gonna have. Are you gonna be over here in the States?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to take a flight in 2 weeks?
Hey, Squid.
Yeah, if you want to fly, yeah, you fly over here in 2 weeks and then pay 165. You got a hotel for like the weekend.
So that should
That's
only
really cheap,
cost
by the
me
way. That's really cheap,
probably
by the way.
$4,000. I only need
Yeah.
to rob a couple of banks.
Just a couple.
Look, there's a
banks.
bank over there. You're probably fine.
But anyway,
well.
you're about to head out, Wolfie.
Yes, I need to go.
Okay, you'll be good. You be safe. You take care. Don't die and love yourself. Anyway, I want to go to AWA. I'll
Then
make sure
come
to
on
tell you all
down.
about it.
What could go
But
wrong?
anyway, Squid. While I was getting
I'll be
arrested
going to AWA.
for the 4th time, I recorded my perspective, and while they were arresting me, there was literally a lolly getting shot in the background by a guy with a big gun. And I mean, like, I don't mean like he was just shooting it and the person was sitting there ignoring it. I mean, the guy pulled out a gun, shot Sly, and Sly fell over backwards while these guys are staring at me for this little bag of catnip. A lolly was getting murdered behind them, and they didn't even notice.
Can you please put that on the screen so I can see that?
I will definitely.
Yeah, there's
'cause
some corruption going on.
I decided to freaking like record
Alright,
this
on that
one.
note, I'm out of here.
Alrighty. I decided to record the interaction just so you can see like how I'm just very innocent sitting there, and they're like, hey, we need to can we do an inspection? And then they just they start touching me and fondling things and grabbing butts and touching thighs, and then they're all like, what's this, huh? What's this right here? And they start shaking a little green bag like, well, what you doing with this? Looks like a really strong catnip. What you got here? Next thing I know, I'm in the book again for illegal substances and weapons of mass distraction.
You know, typical.
I
things.
wonder. That was my joke. So they had to look up to see if you had another one, and then steal my joke.
They saw my history. They saw my history.
Happy
As soon as I told them this is my fourth
Jesus.
time, they're like, "Oh, we got in a Pete offender." And I'm like, "Oh no, I don't think I played my case very well here."
Now, why would you?
Why are you carrying around weapons of mass distraction?
Yeah, that's a good point. Why are you doing that?
I'm sorry. I wish my really nice and good-looking avatars, that some of them that I put in a fair bit of effort to update it and pick it up, you know, aesthetic-wise and whatnot, have tits that can't detach.
Wait,
Just
what?
trust me. If I ever go to a bar, I wish I could detach my penis. If I can go in the VR chat, I wish I could detach the tits. Not really, but you know. I wish I don't wish I could detach the tits, but daggum, it would certainly save me a lot of
just
issues with the
unscrew.
look. Yeah, just start unscrewing both of them like two big bolts. Just two big bolts to slowly unscrew them out until they fall off.
1
You don't,
second.
no, you
I
don't.
need to get.
No, yeah, that's why Verb gets the yoinks, and I feel great.
You know what's funny? My ex thought that if you didn't tighten your belly button every now and again, like as a kid, like as a very, very young kid, she thought that if you didn't tighten your belly button enough, that your butt would fall off.
Your fucking butt.
Yeah, your butt. Yeah, she thought that if you
Uncle
didn't
Phil.
tighten your, like her father would play jokes on her and whatnot. He'd be like, we gotta tighten your belly button before your butt falls off, and he'd like, you know, tickle her and whatnot, and she legit got a fear that her butt was gonna fall off if she didn't tighten her belly button enough.
Uncle Phil, you got to kick that man's butt.
I mean, I grew up thinking that the little grease spots in the middle of the road were the kids that tried to cross the street without holding their mother's hands and they got hit by a car. And you see like the big grease spot, like, oh look, that's a fat kid. That fat kid got hit by a truck. And there's a little kid, there's another little kid, there's another little fat kid. Look at all these kids that got hit by trucks. They didn't hold their mommy's hand like I do. You know, I legit thought that as a kid growing up.
I remember thinking like a birthmark I have on my knee was like caused by a Honey Nut Cheerio falling on there, because I had never seen it until then.
Ghost, how fucking hard would I have to hit you?
Who knows?
Because when sexually aroused, Night Force can cut steel with his hardened nipples, but has never been sexually aroused since 2003? Oh shit, let's see. 2003, I was what?
You were.
He was
14.
a baby. He was a sperm.
Yeah, I was 2000.
I know I'm wrong, by the way.
I was
Hold on,
I was
16. 2003.
I was 16.
I
Yeah,
was free.
I was 16 at the time.
Yeah.
You were 16 and I was free.
Oh, that's
I was-
right. You just downgraded our age range again. We're no longer 30. We're now 28. Good. But wait, Wolfie left, which means we actually upgraded the age range because Wolfie was only 17.
Insert loud crashing noise when the booba's removed. Yeah, you just take them off and they just immediately
It's
fall
that
to the floor.
one scene from
It's-
Naruto.
Exactly, I was about to say the Rock Lee thing where he takes off the weights and drops them and the
Everyone
whole
knows
world
that
blows
scene.
up. Yeah,
Because it's hype
Imagine
as
if you
hell.
don't.
I take the booba off and they fall and hit the floor and the dust comes up everywhere and the whole world shakes and everything.
That'd be
It's
something
so little
impressive
sound
to
effect here.
program into VR.
Everyone knows that scene
On a
because
model.
it's hype as hell.
That's literally that's the scene that defines Rock Lee. And that's, if anyone thinks of Rock Lee, they don't think of his eyebrows, they don't think of Guy Sensei, they don't think of anything. They think of the fight.
No, they
That
think
he
of how he
had with
blows
Gaara.
kisses towards Sakura with his eyebrows. Or
Oh,
not
yeah.
eyebrows, but with his eyes. And every time the hearts fly, Sakura runs for her life.
Yeah, she dodges. Yeah, that's a kind of a good question there. Cerno, if you could detach your penis, like how often do you think you would have it on compared to off? Like what percentage of the day would you sleep with it on?
I'd sleep with it on, but every other time, unless of course, you know, I'm scrolling through like Twitter or Reddit and I'm like, booba. Yeah, you know, I'd keep it attached. Otherwise, I'd keep it in this drawer here and I'd be like fucking, you know, like tactical, just and just get it on there. Just tactical penis attachment.
So like if someone breaks in your house in the middle of the night, you're gonna be like, okay, first off, touch your penis.
Yeah, like
it's
someone
on,
breaks in,
get the
they
gun,
put a knife, I'm just
all right,
like,
ready to go.
I take a look at my enormous penis.
Dick, check. Gun, check. All right, let's go clear the house. Man, do you know how much do you know how much trouble I'd be saved if I didn't have to worry about, you know, what my dick be doing?
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
It'd be picking up dust right now.
What?
What if your penis could turn into an anime girl?
There's several animes about that.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I know. That's why I made. That's why I did said that.
Speaking of
Your
animes,
penis
have you guys
turning
been
into an
watching
anime
any? Have you guys been watching any recent animes?
The ones that just came out because the new season just started?
No, we're not. What the fuck do you mean? Your penis turning into an anime girl, and there's lots of that.
I
How
believe
does
that's-
that
Yes. Yes.
there
that
is
a
one,
thing.
but I believe it was God.
fucking entity?
Actually, no,
got
it's
that
not your
squid.
penis. The one I'm
Squid,
thinking
there's
of is
one
the
where a
left
guy's
hand.
Question.
right hand.
Would it momentarily
No,
turn off
it
your
was-
sex drive while you have it detached?
Oh, quick question. Would it? I guess yes. It would turn off your sex drive.
What sex drive?
I mean, yeah.
I have an insatiable sex drive. It just keeps going. Yeah, I'm
How would
annoyed
you
by
know?
it. I'm just annoyed by it.
You annoyed?
I'm
Knight
annoyed
just
by it.
unscrews his
He's
penis one
annoyed?
day and yeets it out the window.
Someone get
He's
nice and
annoyed.
gentle so he don't get dusty.
Oh no, it's like the scene from Toy Story. He unscrews his penis. I don't want to play with you anymore. And then just drops it off the balcony of his apartment.
Ace, I can't believe you're the annoyed.
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed.
You're just one of the annoyeds.
I'm annoyed.
Leroy?
He's going to steal your Domino's pizza.
I like it's tiresome to wake up in the morning and it's there, and then you know I go through Twitter and it's there. On a
Go
VR
through
chat
Reddit,
and it's there. I look at Squid's
I
face
take
and
a
it's
look.
gone.
You better make sure it doesn't
Well,
get taken
at least
by the
they
local
make your life
wildlife.
better by turning
you
you
do.
off so much
Yeah,
that your
you-
penis
you-
attaches itself.
Yeah, it just falls off. Hits the
Hey,
floor.
just
makes
that
Same
fucking
summer
hits,
ugly.
post in the life.
hits the floor and Rock leaves it.
Oh.
It's the floor of Gary's
Turns out my
collision
dick was
physics.
a cute girl manga.
Yep.
Hey,
And there was
check
that,
the.
and then there was that anime that his what was it? His right hand turned into a girl, and he had
Yes,
to do everything with his
Midori
left
Days.
hand. Yeah, Midori Days. God,
Because
that was
Midori.
it was cute.
Wasn't
I
there
actually
an
watched that.
anime?
It was cute.
Wasn't there an anime about soda can girls?
No, probably that was the
Why are you running?
I wouldn't be
Why
surprised.
are you running?
I mean, there is a vending machine thing now, and I've watched 6 episodes now.
Yes, vending machine's great, even though I haven't
It
finished
is.
it yet either.
Akikon.
I haven't finished it either, but it is good.
I'm
It is-
closer to the end, but no.
I've just watched the newest episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, and
Eh.
holy fucking shit!
I've not touched any of season 2 yet for Jujutsu Kaisen.
By the way, like several weeks ago, you mentioned, oh, I know a character you're gonna absolutely love in Jujutsu Kaisen. Which character was this? Because I'm curious, because I do like a couple of them.
We're talking to me?
Yeah, you said there was a character that you know that I was gonna like.
I mean, I feel like Yeah, so you've made it to season 2, right?
Yep.
So you know how when they start fighting the second school with the buff dude who's just like, my brother.
Oh yeah.
I can't
like
remember his
him.
name, but he does the boogie woogie.
He does the clap and the
Yes.
thing happens and whatnot. Yes,
He
he
gets
is
the
actually
clap?
he's awesome. No, he does not get the clap. Don't be stuffing words in my mouth. I didn't say that at all. But no.
Yeah, he's the one that like actively goes out to see idols and
Gojo.
shit. It's like thank
Yes.
you, and just shakes their hand.
Mm-hmm. And his first thing that he can judge other people by, he's like, I can tell how someone is by one question. He looks at them and he's like, what's your type of girl? God,
And
he is good. He is good.
And what was Itadori's result like? Jessica Lohanson or something like that? I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. He said Jessica Lohanson. He was like,
No,
oh,
it was like not Jessica Lohanson.
it was something. Some like.
And then he's like,
Idol.
my brother, we are friends.
Yeah, he's a very likable character. I like him. He's very charismatic, and his ability is cool as fuck too.
And
Not
it's
gonna
like,
go into
oh, I can switch
spoilers,
places, or I
guys.
can just be clapping. I don't. It's my choice on when I clap and actually switch places. You don't fucking know.
It's so good, guys. If you
Yeah,
haven't
so-
seen Jujutsu
Yeah, that
Kaisen,
was the character I was thinking of from a fucking long time ago.
it's a little bit weird to get into Jujutsu Kaisen, but once you get like the going of the whole how things are flowing.
Oh god, there is a
It's
soda
it's-
can of.
Once you get used to the flow of how the series goes and in the story, you start to get to know the characters' backgrounds and whatnot. Then you get all wrapped up into it. It's actually really good. I like Gojo too.
Yeah. But you know what other anime that just came out? That there have been a few animes that have just come out. All of them for me are sequels, unfortunately, or continuations, I should say.
Remember
Can't
that?
be Konosuba, can it? Or is that
Not
next
Konosuba,
year?
sadly.
I think that's 2024.
Probably.
Wait. Yeah, it'd be 2024. They're working on it, though. They are working on the next Konosuba. Which I'm happy.
But for me, there were 3 that came out this weekend.
Okay.
There was Rising of the Shield Hero Season 3.
I've been told to skip it, but I'm still going to watch it because I still like the first season the most. Second season was weird. Third season, I'll probably see what this
To
new
be fair,
animation
I
studio
know nothing
does.
of Season 3 because literally halfway through Season 2 is where I stopped reading.
Nah.
Because
Yeah, I
when
watched-
they jumped into the turtle is when I was like, okay. Then they went to the other world, and I was
Turtle.
like, okay, I've lost where everything is, essentially. As soon
Yeah,
as they
yeah,
met up
it gets
with
weird.
Fish Hero.
It gets weird. I still watched all of season 2.
Mhm.
I'd have to agree with a lot of people. Season 2 does get weird, and from what I heard, they crammed in like 10 chapters into a single episode and skipped a whole bunch of character progression and things like that. And
Yeah. So anyway, there's
So
Rising of the
season-
Shield Hero,
I'm gonna have to watch that then.
Goblin Slayer 2. Gotta get them goblins!
I need to watch season. I need to finish season 1.
Oh.
I need to finish
Right.
season 1.
Yeah, you do. 'Cause now we have to be fair, there is something I haven't watched. I haven't watched the movie for Goblin Slayer, which I do believe takes place in between seasons 1 and 2. So technically, I'm missing information. But I saw the first episode. I thought it was pretty good, pretty all right. There wasn't,
Hey, I
as
gotta-
far as I can tell, rape.
I got a game for you guys to play. Take a wild fucking guess who this is supposed to be. I put it in Touhou Tuesday.
I mean, who's it supposed to be?
Okay.
Who's that supposed to be?
Isn't that supposed to be Eggman?
No.
Is he pissing on the sun or on the moon?
Is that supposed to be?
That's
I was gonna say, is that supposed to be
Mario.
7 Deadly Sins?
it is Mario.
Oh my god.
It's that one Sega anime.
Because of the fucking dinosaur?
Yep, that's Yoshi.
That's Yoshi. Yeah.
Oh my
It's
fucking
that one
god.
Sega anime.
Oh, Neptune?
No. The one
I'm not sure which one it is.
Aosekai no. I don't remember how to pronounce it, but like it's the one where Sonic's an anime boy.
Awful.
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, no, I'm lost with you too, buddy. But there was one other video game anime that did come out. You know which one came out. You know it. You were literally playing it before this fucking stream.
Was he?
Yes, he was. Because Arknight's Perish in Frost came out with an episode.
Oh yeah, people been giving that one a lot of praise. I haven't seen that yet. Still, I need to.
I mean, I don't know anything about Arknights, but I thought I saw Gummy for a second.
Watch the first season before you start watching the second.
No,
one, 'cause
yeah, I
it-
watched
it
the first.
is-
I watched all the first season. No worries.
Okay. Well, then you got the gist of it.
Mhm. Though
I
I
mean,
do
they are-
remember,
They are
I did have to
somewhat-
remember that Misha did the thing and the stuff and the people with the skull cracking.
Yeah, and Skull Crusher, and yeah,
Yeah,
the betrayal, and
stuff.
yeah.
And you know, PTSD.
And now we get to get
Now
our
we have
hearts
Chen.
ripped out. We get to have our hearts ripped out now. Wait till you get your heart ripped out in this one.
I don't know, man. It just seems like Mephisto's the big bad baddie here.
No,
for
I
sure.
mean, yeah, he is, but he's got a tragic past, and when you see
No,
like, all
no,
the,
he just seems like a
When you-
Kusugaki.
when you
He's just a
see-
Kusugaki.
when you
100%.
see all the
Kusugaki.
fucking shit that he went through and the promises that he made and the reasons why he does what he does, then you'll be like, okay, yeah, I see why this.
Yeah,
is
he's still a bitch.
I see why this is a twisted child.
I mean, he's definitely a twisted child, no question
Is
about
it time? Is it time
No.
for music?
Time to.
It should have been time for music a little while ago, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna
What a
watch
show.
season 2. I'm gonna have to start catch up on Goblin Slayer and start watching Dark Knights.
Goblin, he's
Because I just caught up
Aoi
on.
Sekai no Chuns. Okay,
Trust me,
I'm
that's
looking
the name
this
of
up,
the anime.
and I'm looking when this was made. 2022. That's why, or 2012. That's why.
Yeah, it's
I'm
an
like-
old ass anime.
World War Blue.
I think I've seen like 2 or 3 episodes.
Basically, the gist is Sega is losing against the Nintendo faction.
I mean, that's kind of just been the downfall ever since they stopped making consoles. They
Wow,
kind of just
the
given.
Nenterudo Empire and the Segua Kingdom have been locked in a war for supremacy over the land of Consume for many years.
Consume.
What a hell of a fucking way to say, hey, this is the console wars.
Pretty much. Anyway, we ready for a song?
Anyway, yeah.
It's a little bit of a lengthy one, so if you got to take a piss, now's a good time. But
I
also, if
probably
you don't have to
should.
take a piss,
Fucking
enjoy the-
big order.
but if you don't have to take a piss, enjoy the very, very, very spooky music. Enjoy.
There isn't spooky. You're not spooky.
Ooh.
It's not spooky. It's just there.
That was spooky.
No, it wasn't. It's just
Do I need to go harder?
there.
Do I need to
No.
get the more spooky thing?
No.
No. I mean, I got a thing on here. Here, I got a spooky song we can play. Hang on. About this one, and then touch this. Grab that.
I mean, to be fair, I'm still watching the first one. Because I haven't
Where
bothered
is
to, you know,
Where is it?
refresh forward. And I think it just ended.
And I'm back! What a perfect timing.
Wrong.
Yeah. Definitely just now time.
Yeah. Just now. Anyway.
What the fuck?
Why the fuck do I hear stuff now?
Ace, what are you listening to?
That's a nice microwave blender. Blend it in a microwave.
That's a nice TV you got. That's a nice computer you got there. And I have it.
That was I had a choice to put that one in there, but then I know Check would give me a shit. He'd be like, "Oh,
yeah, I
great,
would
you're
because we already
recycling
did that
He'll
one.
give you a shit.
twice."
Yeah, we
Hey,
did
shit.
that one.
You will
It's a
be
good
given a
spook.
shit.
It's a good spookum.
But why are you spooking them? It's
I'm gonna go take out that. See you
uh,
guys later. Maybe we're gonna hop on VRC sometime this week. Okay. I mean, I told Squid that I'd play Phasmophobia with him tomorrow, and we're probably go ahead and give Squid the update on this one. We'll probably be playing Phasmophobia for Touhou Tuesday next week, like we did last year.
Yay.
Touhou Tuesday in Phasmophobia. So I'll be sitting in the van, pitching the topics. You guys in the house, going through the radio, having conversation, and pissing yourselves.
I need more.
I mean, I guess I could jump out too. And you know, be the spookum.
I don't know.
Indeed.
So yeah, Phasmophobia next week, Touhou Tuesday, guys, and then probably the next week we'll also be doing it Phasmophobia. If not, it'll be in the other graveyard because that's the tradition. That's our tradition place, but we like to go into other graves too. This one,
Phasmophobia VR chat?
there's no such thing.
Oh.
Yeah, whilst there is a world
VR
for
chat,
Phasmophobia
but there-
VR chat, it's really, really bad.
There's also
Yeah.
VR Phasmo. Period.
Just like old times.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Time to become blue.
But yeah, we'll be playing Phasmo like tomorrow with Squid because I promised.
Bitch.
Yay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know.
Either way, it was really
Wow.
good to pop in and see y'all. I gotta head to bed now, though. Sadly, got work.
All right.
in the
Good
morning,
night,
but again,
Ace. You're gonna go
once
to
I
bed
have
and actually get sleep on for
bits.
once.
Once I have internet, I'll be able to get on more often. Woohoo!
See you later.
There's been a lot that has changed in VR, Hunter. It's
A lot has changed.
it's
The
a lot of-
Uganda Knuckles returned.
It's a lot of the you got Knuckles have returned. They're going everywhere, spitting
I
on
mean, you
everyone.
can see the last 2 episodes. Also, good thing I forgot to check. Let's check again on what episode we're on YouTube. YouTube!
Oh, you can't see that hand.
Touhou Tuesday. There's Touhou Tuesday. Updated yesterday, so likely you did. Oh, it sounds like you did upload a video. Chat discovered TTS 8 days ago. Wow! Originally aired May 26, 2020. We're only 3.5 years behind.
It
Oh.
was traumatizing to see them all die.
Okay, I thought you had thrown me into AFK as an asshole, but
No, I didn't do anything.
I heard someone disconnect, that's all.
I mean, probably the text bot.
It was TTS bot.
Ah.
I heard a disconnect and I'm like, oh, he threw me into AFK for mocking him for the...
No.
That is,
Wrong one. He'll pick it up sooner or later.
The fuck? They just kicked me out. Oh, they moved me into AFK. Joke's on them. I can disconnect. Losers. See, you guys can hear me. So it's not that they've locked me outside. Wait, hang on. How does this go? It's not that they've locked me out from them. They've locked them out from me. And you guys. That's right. That's right. You and me, we're all on the outside now, and they're all stuck inside. They're the loonies. They're the ones that chose this demise. Guess I ought to join them.
Can't hear you.
Yeah,
Dorito
no one. Yeah, I
senpai.
can't hear you. Can't hear
Ah,
me or
Dorito
anything.
Senpai?
Speaking of which, I did
Welcome
add some
back,
sounds. I added sounds to the birdcage soundboard.
Welcome back.
We should probably add some of the Touhou Tuesday, but it should be like Touhou themed, honestly.
Probably, but we gotta think of what those are, Senpai. That's not Touhou Tuesday, by the way.
What the fuck?
Give him head pats. I don't know if they'll be able
I
to
was
hear
like-
anything.
Why do I... For a second there, I was like, why do I hear other people? And I realized I was running episode 95. Remember, today's episode has been episode 296. Get ready in 4
It's
weeks, because
not-
we'll be on episode 300.
You're jumping what episode you think it's gonna be by the time they see this episode on YouTube. What episode we'll actually be on Twitch?
No, I'm literally saying what episode we're on Twitch right now. We're on 296. 4 more episodes, we're on 300.
We're not.
Yeah, we
We're
are.
we're on 259.
Yeah, 296.
259.
296.
259.
296.
259.
296.
259.
Look, man, I know
Yeah.
you didn't want to celebrate 275
It-
either, but it happened. You even had a game and everything.
I get
It was
what
great.
you're. I get the joke you're trying to make. Yeah, we probably would be on 296.
I just checked in on the stream and yeah, no one can fucking hear the like Discord sound.
Squid, Knight, and Check, and I don't know, DFD still alive.
Hello?
No.
From the past, you're all a bunch of fucking dicks.
No shit, Sherlock. We're still
Now that
here.
we've insulted our future selves.
I
I've
mean,
insulted
here's
our
a better
future self.
point.
Hello?
What episode do you think you come in on, Squid?
I believe I was there around 152.
When did you come?
152? Alright, so we only got one more year of content before we get to Squid.
When did you come?
When did you
One
come?
more year
I
of
want to say it's
content.
more around 200, but you know.
I don't remember. I swear maybe it was definitely one of the big ones, because I remember you guys were celebrating like a milestone
It
around
probably
that
was
time.
200.
It might have been 200. Could have been 200.
I don't know.
Hmm.
What was I forget? Was
I got
Forrest
the log.
still
Second
here?
look. I'm too lazy.
Moon, spirit, earth, spirit, moon, spirit, earth, spirit.
What? Oh right, you're
Heck,
yeah, you're Lappy Lazuli. That's right.
Lapilazuli.
That's her name.
lapis lazuli.
Yeah, Lappy Lazuli. The only
Lapis
extrovites
lazuli?
I've ever one shot.
Why does that name sound familiar? Lapis Lazuli.
Because it's also material in Minecraft.
It's also a Steven Universe like character, I think.
Lapis is a character in
any
Steven
stone
Universe.
is a character in Steven Universe.
That's
Did you
true,
hear
too.
about concrete and Steven?
Did you
I
hear
cannot
about?
finish this joke.
Is it mentally handicapped?
My favorite
Maybe?
Steven Universe character, if I have to be honest, is probably Asbestos. More
Asbestos?
specifically, blue Asbestos.
You mean asbestos?
I'm making these as best as I
Blue
can.
Asbestos.
Shout outs to all of you that remember
When
muffins.
it comes to Australians, trust me, we know a lot about blue Asbestos.
Asbestos.
One moment, please.
Yes.
I'll kill you.
Good luck.
I know the perfect location to put you. It just so
Oh my.
happens to have something in relation to blue Asbestos.
Asbestos.
Nah, they're bullying the way I say asbestos. Or asbestos.
Asbestos.
Don't care. I go either way. It's like tomato.
You're right. It
Potato,
is.
potato.
It is.
Hey, look, I'm blue,
Vegemite.
just like
Gray and
asbestos.
gray.
I'm blue, just like asbestos.
He's bullying me. I want you to kill him.
Out of love.
Asbestos.
Out of love,
There is no love.
out of friendliness, out of friend.
Anyway, what other things have happened recently?
Uh,
Oh, fucking.
Let me look at the articles that passed by back there that I
Yeah.
listened to early this morning.
I mean, I climbed a mountain, but that was it.
There was the Gollum
That's cool.
publisher.
We talked about.
We already talked
talked
about the emergency alert system, right?
No,
last
we
week?
Oh no, we didn't.
We
No.
didn't. So did you guys turn into zombies or anything when that went off?
yeah.
I was.
My
'Cause apparent-
phone was in my car, so I didn't bother to hear it
Mine
or
was
get the message.
mine was in my pocket, and I literally my phone buzzed, and I picked it up, and it was like 2 minutes early, but it was there.
Yeah,
Apparently there's a lot of
and sleeping.
a lot
There's
of
a
the
lot
people
off.
at my workplace got it 2 minutes early, and I was just telling my coworker, "You ready for the government invasion?" He's just like, "What?" Yeah, they're gonna do the system, and then like 10 seconds later, beep 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 throughout the entire warehouse.
Man, there's people on Twitter going ham on the conspiracy theories to this.
Yeah,
They're sitting-
it was hilarious. Like, oh, you got your COVID vaccination? They were using it to blow you up your brains when you
They're
heard
using it to
this.
get to your brains. When they injected
They
you with
need
them
an ex-
cells with like a fucking graphite coating, and it's gonna be picking up the 5G waves off of that signal, and it'll turn you into a zombie and fight for the government, man.
Well, yeah,
There's-
they're unlikable, so they have to come up with conspiracy theories about that.
There is so
my God.
much stupid shit that these people are writing. Like, some of these people would probably outdo Stephen King if they really tried. If they could just fix their grammar, I'm pretty fucking sure they could put Stephen King out of business.
They could. Look, they probably live on dinosaur Earth.
I mean, obviously.
Like, there are people comparing it to. Sorry.
They're comparing it to.
People comparing it to what?
People comparing it So, they're comparing the fucking brain.
We're
like,
old.
Brain.
We're comparing it to.
I had a big brain fart. Where's this gas leak again?
over there.
They're comparing it to the Hydron Collider Weasel scenario. You know, they're saying that now we've had the next splitting of the universe because the fucking the signal went off, and we just so happened to went off on the signal path, and now like, you know, the LGBT community is now gonna have an LGBTGPTP community. That's gonna be like the gay of the gays. Now we're gonna have like a second tier of gays that are invading, guys, and they're gonna take over everything.
Second tier of gays.
And then the gays, and then we're gonna have gays hating on the second tier gays. It's gonna be gay on gay hate crimes going on now, guys. We're gonna enter the new war of the social hierarchy these days, and the straights are gonna be eliminated. It's the end of straight times, everybody. And it's like, what the fuck?
Cats and dogs living together.
Oh my god, no fucking way. Cats and dogs living.
It's raining cats and dogs.
From fucking Ghostbusters. Cats and dogs living together. Total anarchy.
Oh my gracious. Oh, these people are just going absolutely. It's hilarious to read it, but also at the same time, it's like how many minutes did you put into this stuff thinking about it? Because if you put more than 4 minutes into this, I'm scared.
You've made it 4 minutes into Touhou Tuesday? Fuck, you made it past the intro.
Why does it always feel like a competition with these communities? You're not wrong. It's like someone's trying to be the most outlandish conspiracy theorist,
It's the
so they get the most
paint.
attention.
It's the lead paint that leaked into everything of theirs.
Hey, Squid. You remember the penis from the 18th century?
Oh yeah.
The penis? From
Yes.
the 18th century?
Holy shit, that's massive. That's the biggest dead penis I've ever seen. Squid 2022. It looks like
It
beef jerky
was.
if it was left in the sun for too long. Fun fact, you don't think? Fun fact, I'm just reading quotes.
Fun fact.
I wonder if ChatGPT. Okay, wait. I need to do a test. Okay. Very, very quick test. If I just ask ChatGPT to write its own conspiracy, will it sound like a fucking?
Dude, you know what? I'm curious now. You're doing that right now? I would love to hear what
Yeah.
ChatGPT thinks of conspiracy theory. It has to involve jet fuel. Has to involve flat Earth. Has to involve aliens, and now has to involve 5G. Maybe if we mix it all
Remember-
with ChatGPT, it'll accidentally say the truth, and then we'll know too much, and we'll have to be killed.
Remember, the Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they think only Earth is flat.
Flat
No, because that's how God made it. 'Cause that's how God made it. You know, and God put it on top of a turtle.
Jet fuel. What other
No.
ones?
If Earth was flat, the cats would have knocked everything off of it by now.
Has to include jet fuel, flat Earth.
If the Earth was flat, the meteor would have
5G
knocked everything into
and-
space.
And
COVID.
COVID.
COVID conspiracy. Aliens has to
yeah.
include aliens too.
It has to include some like anti-Semitic remarks too, because you know.
Oh.
Well, we'll keep those out.
And it has to include Bush did 9/11 somewhere in there.
Bush did 9/11, obviously.
I mean, I love it when someone goes off on a tangent story of all these other things, and then like they just wrap it all up with, and that's why Bush did 9/11. I'm just like, what the fuck?
I mean,
So I went to
Bush
I
did
went to
9/11,
McDonald's
did he not?
and I ordered a 5-piece chicken nugget, and they gave me a 6-piece chicken nugget, but that 6-piece burned my tongue and it hurt, and I had to
that's
go to
why,
the
thanks
doctor.
Obama.
And that's why Bush did 9/11.
Okay.
And I'm just like, oh my god.
So they're complaining about a free chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Of course they would.
Oh no.
Well, it's written.
It's written one. You wanna take the time to read it, or do you want me to give it a narrator voice?
Would you like me to read the 5G section, the jet fuel section, the alien section, the COVID-19 section,
How many sections
9/11,
is
or
it?
just the
I wanted
agenda?
all the conspiracy theories
The
to be in one
agenda.
package. I wanted it all to be.
But they describe this conspiracy's theory, conspiracy's link to everything. You just want the agenda.
The agenda.
The agenda.
So, the agenda. The interstellar agenda is multifaceted. Extraterrestrial beings in alliance with a secret human cabal seek to harness the Earth's resources and human potential for their own survival. Throughout the cosmic portal, they exchange knowledge and technology, ensuring their dominance over humanity, while maintaining an illusion of normalcy. As this conspiracy theory gains momentum, it's the thing is the blah blah. I really want to read its fucking okay. Wait. Actually, I know I went.
Keep going.
I'm changing its thing. Make it sound like a Twitter post.
Don't worry, we'll post this on Twitter.
If you send it to me, I'll give it a narrator. I'll give it
Make
a
it sound like
narrator
a Twitter
voice.
post.
Whoa! Echo. I know I did not turn on VR chat volume.
Yes, you did.
There we go. There's no echo.
No, there is echo.
You just haven't noticed it
it
yet.
There it was.
Get
Get
wrecked,
wrecked,
nerd.
nerd.
Get flashlight in your eyes, nerd.
I don't even see the flashlight. It's invisible to me. Client side.
So, ChatGPT's Twitter
ChatGPT what?
the gas is really getting to me. Anyway, here's the Twitter post for you.
Here's the fucking.
Here's the fucking Twitter post.
Yes, we're going to fuck the Twitter post.
Unveiling the cosmic collision, ancient secrets, cosmic portals, and interstellar allies. Earth's flat edge guards a hidden portal powered by 5G and secret jet fuel, man. Alien meteor mentor elites orchestrating events like 9/11 and distracting us with COVID. Time to wake up. Hashtag conspiracy theory.
I don't think I've ever seen a conspiracy theorist ever use hashtag conspiracy theory, because then whatever it is that they're sitting there spouting is not like a fact, but it's a theory, which means it could be wrong, but they think it's right.
It's
so
just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Watch Matt Pat be in the new FNAF movie.
I can believe it. I mean, they already did a Markiplier reference.
Yeah, he's gonna be in there somewhere. He's gonna be. It'd be a disappointment to everyone if he wasn't. Like, if there's anyone that's milked it more than Markiplier, it'd be
Milked.
Matt Pat.
If there's anyone who's been milked.
Fun fact, I don't think either.
Fun fact,
Too much
they are
effort.
Koishi. Squid, you are not a Touhou.
I am a Touhou.
I
What are
know
you talking
you're
about?
not. I already noticed as soon as you came in, but still.
He's a Touhou.
I am a Touhou. If you looked at my name.
Your name does not count you as a Touhou.
Says who? Says you?
It's a Cerno. It's a green one. It's a Jaja Cerno.
Yeah.
The weed, no.
Alright, hold up. Oh, back there. Well,
Okay.
I'm all out of things. You guys are out of things. I'm out of
to
things.
know another thing.
Oh,
It's
God.
not very good at this.
Well, no
I
shit.
also read a conspiracy theory involving flat Earth, 5G, jet fuel, aliens, COVID-19, and 9/11, and make it sound like an Elon Musk tweet on Twitter. To which it generated the following. It's not very good at this. but there you go.
Earth's
boy.
edge?
Alright.
What if
Alright, give me a
it's
second.
a Earth's edge? What
Give me a
if
second. I said give me a second.
Yeah, yeah, give Knight a second, give Knight a second.
Give me a second.
one second later?
Fuck you.
One
Give me a few
second
more
later.
seconds.
A few more seconds later.
A few more seconds later.
So long that the
I'm trying to
narrator
find it.
got bored of waiting and fucking died.
Then they
I've
had
lost
to
where the
hire a new
fuck
one.
it went. Where the fuck did my thing go for it? I had a thingy for it, and now it's like, God, they just.
He had
more
a
and
thingy.
More and more. I had a thingy for it.
He had a thingy.
I had your mom in bed. Here we are.
Too late. I am my mom.
What?
Earth stage. What if it became a cosmic border? 5G fuels hidden tech. Alien mentors us. COVID and 9/11 dimensions. Jet fuel that powers more than jets. Time to rethink reality. Hashtag flat earth. Hashtag 5G. Hashtag aliens among us. Hashtag uncover the truth. Hashtag innovation beyond limits.
Among Us?
And the
Contemplating the
second one that I
cosmic
posted
insignia
is
as
trying to be
Totori
smart.
Flabdis conceals interstellar mysteries. 5G was perceived as mere connectivity amplified within technological tapestry. Jet fuel and unexplored energy fuels both flight and speculation. Our extraterrestrial mentors guiding our fate. COVID and 9/11 calculated distractions. Ponder the paradoxes, for within them lies the key to understanding the universe's intricate design. Hashtag cosmic conundrum. Hashtag interstellar intrigue.
It's so fucking stupid. You know what the worst part is? I know that I've actually heard people say that COVID is like a distraction from other shit, and like, oh, the war's a distraction from this in the US. That's right. They did a fucking war to distract you from US politics. Clearly, people give that much of a shit about the US. That they
Well,
be
I
like,
mean,
okay, guys, don't worry. We'll
people
have a
live in the
war
US.
where we get bombed, so that we can distract your people. Don't worry, got your bag. Like, how the fuck do you actually think that shit?
Well, I
boy.
mean, people live in the US. You
People
thought it
live
was gonna
in
go
the...
further than that?
Conspiracy theories are fucking hilarious.
They are. And there's some people that read them and they just take it way too seriously. I feel bad for people that are related to like high-end conspiracy theorists, like Alex Jones.
I used to know one. Like,
How many times did he try to convince
he-
you?
Oh, fucking, he tried to all the time. He came up with his theory that 5 years after you get the COVID vaccine, it's gonna kill everyone who took it. So now we only have, what, 2 years left to live.
Good God,
We
I'm
have
about ready to be done with this
2
roller
years.
coaster ride. I never asked to be put on this daggum thingy.
We have 2 years left to live, and the whole Earth's population's gonna be eradicated for some reason. I don't know why you'd want to, but it is. It's a government conspiracy, man.
Because they're scared of all the
government's
broke
meant to
people on the earth.
lose
You know,
power
if there's
by
too many of us
eradicating their
and so
people.
few of them, they gotta lower us down, man, and that's why they're using them
And
vaccines.
then there will be like more government than there are people, which
yeah,
makes
is
sense, you
good.
know, man. Like, obviously, like if you had, you know, the saying "too many cooks." Yeah, well, that was a warning. That was a warning about the COVID vaccines. The too many cooks are the government.
Too many cooks.
And
Too many.
You've watched that video of Too Many Cooks, right?
Nope.
Oh,
oh my
God,
god, you have to
it's
watch
a-
that.
It's a it is a very bizarre video.
It is an experience of a video.
It is, I think, 12 minutes long.
It's the intro for like an 80s sitcom,
Yeah.
but it just has like a bunch of characters in it, and the entire like 12 minutes is like the fucking intro for the show.
Yeah.
And then you get the show for like 2 seconds, and then it starts over again
Yep.
as the outro.
I did not realize it was an Adult Swim bit.
Adult Swim's great. Like, I fucking love their old skits. Takes a lot to make a stew.
Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
And
Too
in
many
traditional, too many cooks. In traditional Adult Swim style, it just gets darker and darker.
Gets a little bit. Oh my
Kind of like that
gosh.
cartoon
I wonder
show,
where
Don't
D
Hug
went.
Me, I'm Scared.
Yes. Similar.
Yeah, it just gets worse and worse as things go. Like the time one like gets really twisted when they start melting because time's going by so fast. They get old and then droopy and then melty and then, ugh.
Is it bad that I'd unironically watch this show?
I did too.
Like, think about it. You could watch every single episode of Too Many Cooks in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Remember, Don't
You
Hug
just-
Me, I'm
you know-
Scared had people trying to sexify the clock.
What?
Oh yeah, the fucking clock.
Tumblr sexy man. Just like the Onceler.
Hmm. Well, we got anything else to add, guys?
I wonder where Dee went.
So we just passed 3
I don't know
hours.
where he went.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
I don't know where D went. All I know is D kept changing avatars.
Oh, that's not D, huh? Well, D vanished from the face of the earth.
I sure did.
And on that bombshell.
On that
On
bombshell,
that
well,
bombshell of a night.
let's make a
that,
conspiracy theory. Guys, write in your conspiracy theories of what happened to D. I
Yeah,
want to
write in
hear how.
D conspiracy theories.
I want to hear how D was
Actually,
involved with 9/11.
GPT to do it for
Chat
us.
D was
GPT.
9/11, don't you know?
I want to
D
hear how,
was-
like, yeah.
So anyway,
It just went. That just went silent all of a sudden.
thanks for Touhou Tuesday, episode 296.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me have to re-say everything again. Thank you
Are
for joining
you,
us for Touhou Tuesday, episode 259. Episode no more. Oh, I forgot the title thing. No more spooky times. Guys, we
The
gotta
what?
cancel Halloween.
For what this time?
Because some people on Twitter thinks it's too scary.
I mean, I thought the no more spooky times were in reference to the fact that your dead body got stolen. Which, hey, good for you. You no longer have a dead body. Like, the police can't get you anymore, but...
No, literally, there are people like trying to like push a thing of like, guys, we need to cancel Halloween and not do it anymore. It's too scary. We shouldn't be spreading this thing. This is not a good thing.
Okay.
So,
no, you here.
What part of the Christian church are they in?
Here, ChatGPT just wrote a fucking conspiracy about your disappearance. Get out of here.
What else was there? Technically, there was also apparently there's a new
Rumors of my death were greatly exaggerated.
Yeah, there's a new death of D. Don't worry about it. We'll manage to kill D the only way we know how. Or at least the only way I know how.
It's good to make it.
My umbrella is just stabbed right through Kagero.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh,
You think
no.
a ghost like this is scary?
No, I drove it in further.
Oh, no. It seems like D is now gone. Like I said, dealing with killing people the only way I know how, by not actually killing them. Also,
with kindness.
Interesting sense of deja vu for some reason, but we will see how much D will realize he's in AFK or not. But you know, hi.
Okay, I got ChatGPT to write one about his disappearance and subsequent reappearance.
Like that.
Yep. So there's the disappearance. And here's its conspiracy on him coming back.
God.
In the enigmatic spirits of Ceiling D, a profound mystery unfolds. A soul once grounded, now vanished into the abyss unknown. Was it a cosmic break that swallowed the enigmatic being? Or perhaps a clandestine experiment, orchestrated in the shadows of a secretive society? The silence is deafening, urging us to unravel the cryptic threads woven in the fabric of reality. In the absence of answers, our collective imagination takes flight, seeking the truth, the cosmic dance of existence. Ceiling D mystery, hashtag unraveling the enigma. In the twilight of uncertainty, Ceiling D emerges, reborn, yet different, akin to a phoenix, transformed and resolute, but with a curious twist. Whispers echo of a robotic pulse.
I was about to say, you're starting to sound like what's his fucking name from Star Trek?
A mirage, a technological marvel, or an enigmatic fusion of man and freaking William Shatner? The line between humanity and artificial intelligence blurs, sparking questions that reverberate through the corridors of our understanding. In this mysterious reappearance, we confront the boundaries of existence itself. Hashtag Ceiling D returns. Hashtag man and machine. Football helmet. Magnifying glass.
He reads out the fucking emojis too.
Oh my god. You know what the best part about the way that ChatGPT writes those? It sounds like the fucking the
sounds
tweeter,
like however you want to say it.
From fucking City Skylines. You know the fucking conspiracies that like the tweeter bird would fucking like tweet out? It sounds like those.
Remember when there used to be a Twitter?
Still is.
What
I
is
don't know
City
what this
Skylines
X
gonna use
fucking
now?
is. I don't know what this fucking X is, but I still use Twitter.
Yeah, same.
Mostly for porn.
It's the same.
Well,
Anyway,
Grandma's
thank
gonna
you,
go
everyone. What? Go ahead. What? Grandma's gonna go
Grandma's gonna go sit in her rocking chair.
what? No one has any idea where what that is referring to.
In the world.
Oh, I know, it's Chirpa.
Their camera don't see that.
I know.
Thank you for joining us, everyone, for Touhou Tuesday, episode 259. It's been 3 hours, 15 minutes now. Yep.
Shorter than the previous couple episodes have been 4 hours.
I know,
And
right?
let me see if Vexy's
No, we're not holding on. We're ending it now.
No
Bring
more
it
spooky times.
now!
Vexy! Vexy!
And
It's time to
and on
end.
that
Right.
note,
You guys take it easy. Take care. Be safe. We got a YouTube. We got a Twitter. I don't fucking touch the Twitter anymore. I barely.
no
touch
one
my
touches
own.
the Twitter anymore.
Yeah, no one
What-
touches
what-
Twitter.
what is the
It's
Twitter?
like it's the redheaded stepchild no one ever touches, but I do touch my Twitter.
I know. To be fair,
can
I
follow
never
me.
actually got access to that account.
And
The account and everything's in this freaking host hub.
Yeah, but as I recall correctly,
It's pinned.
you have to initiate it from my
Like, isn't-
location.
isn't that
I
bird
did.
so beautiful?
Every
Look at
time
that
you-
picture
you
of that
log in-
bird. Such a beautiful
Yeah,
bird.
I've never logged in. Period.
Oh well, then
That's
log in
why.
and let me log in and then let me hit the yes button so that you could use it. Because I could have swore I hit the yes button when
Maybe
you did
not.
log in, and I saw the location, and I was like, oh, that must be check, and I hit yes.
No, I think that was actually Flores and or Reina.
No, it was Atlanta.
No.
Yeah.
Doubt it.
Yeah, because we did get a Reina, and I did get a Flores. It was weird to see Flores because it was a weird looking name, and I was hesitant about it.
Yeah.
But
So
I
anyway,
could have
that,
swore I got
that
you.
exists.
So anyway, yeah, we got a Twitter.
at
We got a YouTube.
Unite. Hi YouTube.
Thank you
We'll
for
see
joining
you
us.
in 5 years.
Thank you for joining us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys be safe, take care, don't die, love yourselves, praise the sun.
Praise junks.